Yes! I have not yet begun the fight.
Bunch of red meat or shellfish because I have gout. Gout is a disease that makes my acid levels much higher than most people's. And so if I eat certain foods, my acid level elevates, skyrockets, and then I get all giant swelling and incredible pain in my joint.
Hey. Who? Gout. Little gin, little door, that shrimp make the gout hot. I can feel it in my toes. Let's go. It's the gout walk. Stomach cold, so froze. You know I got the gout rocks. Take a 20-minute break. I'ma hit him with a gout walk. Sushi day, I'ma tear it up. Oh shit, here comes another flare up. DoorDash me a little aloe vera, a bowl of penne and a side of marinara. I could introduce you to the gout. Fatty foods every time when I go out. Bitch, I'm too fast, so I pass out. Where the cherry juice at? Need a glass now. Gout. Gotta go and see the doc. Man, it's like a couple blocks. Hold up, another $100 shot. Now I'ma hit him with a walk. Hey, what walk? Gout walk. Little gin, little door, that shrimp make the gout hot. I can feel it in my toes, let's go, it's the gout walk. Stomach cold, so
The
froze,
champ
you know I got the
is
gout
here.
rocks. Take a 20-minute break, I'ma hit him with a gout walk.
So fucking loud, dude.
Little gin, little door,
The
that
volume's so
shrimp make
low.
the gout hot.
And these introductions be so loud.
I can feel it in my toes, let's go, it's
No
the
matter how
gout
low I
walk.
turn it, it's so fucking loud.
Stomach
So
cold,
obviously
so
gotta be
froze, you know I got the
audio
gout
from the wrong
rocks.
place.
Take a 20-minute break, I'ma hit him with a gout walk.
On my stream.
In medical school, we learn that gout is the king's disease.
Because it don't work right.
And a couple of my coworkers started calling me Sway. I said, why are you calling me that? Because when you stand, you can't stand still. You're always like kind of moving back and forth a little bit. You never just like stand still and relax. Like you're right. Every night, every day. Sway. Right. Correct. Sway. Back and forth. Back and forth. Sway. Back and forth. Back and forth. Bad pain in my back. Herniation of the disc. A stool for my shower. I'm just a boomer. I'm dazed. I'm confused. Huh? I don't want to be Mr. Views. Every night. Every day. Sway. Right. Chill day. Sway. Back and forth. Back and forth. Sway. Back and forth. Back and forth.
Hey.
Trolls in the chat. In my back. Sway.
Greetings.
Sway.
Hello.
Back and forth. Back and forth. Sway. Back and forth. Back and forth. Every night. Every day. Sway.
Hello.
Right. Chill day. Sway. Back and forth. Back and forth. Sway. Back and forth.
G'day, Cobber. bro, brothers, bro, brothers, brother, brothers, brother, 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 brother.
But I'm telling you, I did spend money on mobile games in the past. I admit it. That's how I know how addictive they can be. That's how I know how bad they are for people to get caught in that kind of addictive nature. I remember playing, and there was an event. The Hulk Hogan card was in it, right? It was a legendary old school back in the day 1980s Hulk Hogan card.
We've been hanging and banging, brother.
Spending all my money on this Hogan.
Keep spending.
Hello.
If they ain't 6 stars, I don't wanna
Buy more.
Bonjour.
spending all my money on this Hogan.
Oh, play for 2 more hours. You ran out. Buy more.
Boy.
If it ain't 6 stars,
Keep spending.
if it ain't 6 stars, I don't want
Hello.
it. All these pools, yeah, I'm about to bust. Spending all my money on these Hogans like I'm Elon Musk.
Ridiculous amounts of money. I know it was probably hundreds of dollars for this event. I earned the car.
Spending all my money on this Hogan.
Keep spending. I earned the car.
If they ain't 6 stars, I don't wanna.
Buy more.
Spending all my money on this Hogan.
Oh, play for 2 more hours. You ran out. Buy more.
Shout out all the card owners and card earners out there holding it down, keeping it 10 times 10.
I earned the car. I'm so proud of myself. Oh my god.
Snort, snort,
Hogan.
drip, snort, snort.
I got the drip. This car. Good evening, everyone.
I'm gonna watch this, probably the whole video. DSP kind of just started, but he kind of didn't start yet. The slideshow has been running for like 4 minutes, 3-4 minutes. It's pretty cool.
Essentially be way reduced in value.
We've been hanging and banging, brother.
Yeah, we're gonna be hanging and chilling today.
Here and welcome to the daily
I could do
wrap for what
1.5.
was Wednesday.
I'm gonna skip
7th of
4
May,
minutes in. Would
Waiting
you
about-
believe? You probably wouldn't believe. Dark Side Phil, everybody's favorite content creator and curator. He made a 20-minute daily wrap. Not a 5-minute daily wrap. Not a 10-minute daily wrap. A 20-minute daily wrap. I think it's at least the second longest daily wrap ever. It might not even be the longest, but fuck it, I'll say it's the longest.
Balancing various
'Cause it
different
might
options
be the
determined
longest.
That Wingstop would be the next one that makes sense. Simply because
He
I've
was
never
so
done Wingstop
happy.
before.
Such a happy
Everybody
video.
tried various, sauces and things would make more sense
Yeah,
than
this
me
is
saying
why I skipped 4
plays
minutes
the
in.
same as Counter-Strike 1. It is a game. There's tons going on. There's explosions. There's people going gung-ho, kill streaks, crazy stuff. That's not Counter-Strike at
Yeah,
all.
Counter-Strike don't
That's
have
not the game.
explosions.
So overall, I had a
People
good
don't
time.
use guns in
The viewing
Counter-Strike.
audience seemed to be
Very
like,
mellow
we're
game.
not so sure. Okay. The second game we played was Kingdom Come Deliverance 2. Ladies and gentlemen, the footage will be live. Okay, I'm going to upload it tonight. You judge for yourself, but I gave this game an honest shot, an honest try. 2 hours I played this game. We barely got out of the intro. There's nothing going on. It's like boring cutscene, boring cutscene, boring cutscene, meaninless
Gave it a
dialogue
real
choice
chance,
that
calling
doesn't
everything
affect anything.
meaningless.
Boring cutscene, boring cutscene. Like, oh my God. Does the game ever start?
He even calls himself out right here. He said he tried to give it a chance, but then he said it had dialogue options that didn't matter. Because from the beginning of the game, because he think it's funny to not pick anything, he went out of his way and didn't pick anything. I'm gonna be an asshole. I'm gonna be an asshole and not say anything. Yeah, I'm not gonna answer. I'm gonna be silent.
Boring cutscene, boring cutscene.
Oh,
Boring
they don't
cutscene,
respond.
meaningless dialogue choice.
They
that
don't
doesn't
even
affect anything.
care.
Boring cutscene, boring cutscene. Like, oh my God.
Oh my
Does the
god.
game ever start? Like, no lie, in the first 2 hours, here's the gameplay elements. A tutorial fight that doesn't matter because you never fight again in the first 2 hours.
Super lame take.
A gambling game.
Think
that does-
about this. The tutorial fight don't matter because you don't fight again within the first 2 hours. You do, by the way. I mean, if you want to.
Start?
If you
Like, no
want
lie, in
to.
the first 2 hours, here's the gameplay
What the
elements.
heck,
A
dude?
tutorial fight that doesn't matter because you never fight again in the first 2 hours. A gambling game that doesn't matter because you never gamble again in the first 2 hours. And then a sneaking segment, and then another sneaking segment. That's it. I'm not kidding you. That's 2 hours of the intro of Kingdom Come Deliverance 2.
That was genuinely one of the worst openings to a video game I ever experienced in my life.
My
everyone
life.
claims this game is good, and I told everyone, I watched my wife play the first one. I didn't think the first one was good. I don't think the second
didn't even
one
beat
will
the
resonate.
game.
That's why I'm skipping it. And I kept telling people,
Is she not a good Let's
I don't wanna
Player?
play it. People rallied. You gotta play it for the viewer's choice. Do it. I spent the money. I bought the game. Okay? I gave it an honest
Anybody
shot,
think
giving my honest
she had a
opinion,
good Let's
telling
Player?
you why I feel that way while I played it. All right? By the end of the 2 hours,
man.
we were still just in the intro segment in some woman's hut, gathering chamomile and
What do you
other
mean
herbs
some woman?
off the
She
ground.
saved your
We were butt
life.
naked.
What?
This was the game.
Some woman.
And I said to everyone, guys,
She saved him and
maybe
his
you like this
friend,
game
him and
because
his
someone told you
buddy.
what it is. Someone told you that if you keep
was too
playing,
busy
you get to a
looking
good
at
part.
chat.
Guys, I played for 2 hours during the marathon. What do you want me to do? It's boring as dirt. Okay? And
His
I said
voice
to
is
everyone,
really
guys,
good in this video.
maybe you like this game because someone told you what it is. Someone told you that if you keep playing, you get to a good part. Guys, I played for 2 hours during the
What a
marathon.
piece of shit. You like how he try to gaslight everybody? Yeah, maybe you like this game because somebody told you it was good. Maybe you like this game because people told you that the game get good eventually. You don't even come to a conclusion on your own. You were told to like
Now,
it.
what do you want me to
You
do?
fucking sheep.
It's
You
boring as
sheep
dirt.
viewer.
Okay? And I'm not
Sheep
kidding you.
viewer.
It was a combination of trolls and people who are ultra fanboys of this game rallying to tell me how wrong I was and I'm an awful person, an awful gamer. And you know what? I fucking had enough of this shit. Okay? If
Yeah,
you
he's gonna do
are
so much about something.
offended
He's doing something right
that
now.
someone out there doesn't like a game that you like,
Time for some
okay.
qualifiers.
I'm sorry to say you're immature.
I'm pretty sure DSP gets offended when people don't
Because
like
the thing
Street
is,
Fighter.
I like games and I don't
The
like
ironic
games, right?
part is DSP got mad because people didn't like him playing Paper Mario the same night. The same night.
And I tell you my
Not even the
opinion,
next day.
and you know I don't sugarcoat anything. I'm
Yeah,
very
you do.
honest when I tell you these things. These days, I'm not going to get offended if you tell me that you actually like something I don't like, and vice versa. Like, I hated Assassin's Creed Shadows. I played it for 9 hours. I said, I can't play this anymore. I'm
Who's telling him that they like the game? Supreme Dense, I guess?
dropping it. And people would come to my streams and be like, no, I like it. I'm going to keep playing it. I'm like, okay, fine. Whatever floats your boat. You know, you could literally watch
They
me
weren't
for
even
2 hours.
disagreeing with him.
I was
They were
getting
just
bored. I
saying
was
that they
like,
liked
too many
it.
cutscenes, too slow.
Whatever, dude.
No gameplay. Where is the game in this
Semantics.
game? It's not letting me play it.
Where's the
Very
game?
frustrating.
He could have
okay?
skipped the cutscenes.
So you can be the judge for yourself, but ultimately, I think that was a huge fail. I should have only played it an hour, but then people would have complained you didn't give it enough time. So I literally gave it over 2 hours on the stream,
Not really.
and people were still upset. So you know what that tells me? Only
you're
if I
bad
kissed
at
this
Let's
game's
Playing.
butt and said that I loved it, would people who are fans of this game have been appeased? It's one of these games that, like, there's such a rabid, adamant fan base who love it, and they're so stupidly biased that they can't take.
As
an
we
opposite
have
opinion.
Claire
It's
Obscure
like,
in the
oh, wait, someone
background.
might actually. I probably wasn't gonna like the second. Awful. We had people who had previously really supported my
Elden
streams
Ring.
and my previous marathons. Like, oh, I can't believe this. I'm not gonna support this.
Super slanted face.
Fuck you.
Fuck you. Fuck
It's
everybody.
fine, but it actually pissed people off. We had people who had previously really supported my streams and my previous marathons. Like, I can't believe this. I'm not going to support this. Well, fuck you.
He's talking about the people that crashed out on him and he ignored them during streams.
Fuck you.
Fuck you. You heard that?
You stupid, closed-minded, selfish, biased individuals
Wow.
who don't understand
Selfish
that not
and
everyone has
biased.
to like everything you like. And if that means you don't come back, tough shit.
Selfish and
I'll still
biased.
be here. I'll survive. But people were acting like entitled brats, spoiled, rotten assholes. On my
Actually
stream
talking
today.
about himself. He wanted $600 and he was upset that he only got 5 something. And he want to call people whatever. Spoiled, entitled brats. What a bad video this was from Darkside Phil.
Right, insulting me
No.
just because I didn't like the game. No one actually made a valid point.
He's like, yeah, these fucking stupid, no-life loser pieces of shit baby men brats. They were insulting me, hurting my feelings. Wait a minute.
Spoiled, rotten assholes.
He actually uses a bunch of negative buzzwords against his own viewers and then complain about them bullying
People
him.
were acting like entitled brats, spoiled,
Makes sense.
rotten assholes on my stream today. Outright insulting me just because I didn't like the game. No one actually made a valid point
of why I was wrong. They just said things like, "Oh, you're a horrible gamer.
I'm pretty
you're a
sure.
horrible streamer."
I'm pretty sure if anybody went out of their way to make a valid point why he was wrong about his own personal feelings on the game, they would have looked dumb. They would have obviously wasted their time. DSP wouldn't have really cared what they said, and he would have probably said something along the lines of, "Well, that's good for you," or "Well, if you want to be a fanboy and suck their balls, good for you." It wouldn't have mattered.
It was
this dude asking for
legit,
book
and
reports.
it actually irked me the wrong way. If you can't tell, I'm talking about this a lot. It actually pissed me off.
Yeah, I'm glad that
I
he
mean,
said
I
that.
don't know what else to say. I'm not going to change who I am. I'm a content creator now.
This more stuff
For
piss him
almost
off.
18 years.
Okay, skipping that.
That was American Trucking Simulator.
Might be the end of that. Would you believe? I'm gonna say, would you believe over and over today? He's playing American Truck Simulator tonight.
This is why.
Jade Simulator. I can even call it that.
You know.
But Jade, the only one that wanted him to play it.
So ultimately, this marathon was a derailed mess. Because
let's think about the possibility of success with him playing Truck Sim at night. And I'm restreaming it, dude. I love Truck Sim now. But let's think about the possibilities of success with him restreaming Truck Sim. This dude's still not on cam yet. So he he streams Truck Sim. First time he played it, it was during a marathon. Jade was begging for him to play it. They never seen it on his stream before, so it already happened. So now it was less fun because it already happened once. Then he had that other dude who was giving him money and talking about being a trucker in real life. Do you think that guy's gonna show up again tonight? Then DSP was drinking White Claws and he had a shot. So he was drinking and driving. And that made it more fun because he was drinking and playing his game he barely gave a fuck about. You're not gonna be drinking tonight? Where's the success gonna come from? All of the stuff that made it fun, according to his own words, by the way. He said that it was fun because that dude that was in chat that drive trucks in real life was there and because he was drinking. Tonight, he's not gonna be drinking and that dude that drives trucks in real life probably gonna be fucking his baby mama or something. So it's gonna be him and me and Jade. And we're gonna be yelling at each other and complaining through the internet and begging for money.
This is a really bad coke, bro.
Quit projecting your illnesses onto me, thank you.
I'm sick of it!
This actually what's tonight gonna be. Unless a whale show up, brother. It's always unless a whale show up. Like last night when we got the fucking gold grind.
We got him, gold grind. Gold grind.
And they give him $17,000. Whoa, dude. Daluz with the 1738. That guy.
Daluz tipped $17.38. Yeah, baby. One thing I have to bring up, we can't make fun of Phil's weight, but he can. Wear a fitted shirt and let them titties hang. Then let us know if we can't make fun, you weirdo almighty SUs.
He's got pics. He's just jealous.
oh, gold, holy shit.
He could call people overly skinny.
Dolor.
And he got the right to call people overly fat. Think about that. Dark Side Phil. He can call people retarded, but he not retarded, right? He can call people the N-word. He can take away the N-word pass. He did it with Dale. Try it. He can call you fat, even though he not fat. He don't have fat privilege or whatever PPP said. He can call you skinny, like he's skinny himself. Yeah.
Oh my God,
He can call you anything. He really can call anybody anything. He the fucking goat. This dude. The dude who sing to his chat more than he will ever have sung to his wife ever. Mr. Gold Grind himself.
Maybe not.
No, I never baked ever. I never baked for my wife.
Oh, the golden grinder.
Of course, this is the name of his official video. That's why I put it on screen. This is DSP's actual video title. DSP plays Kingdom Come Deliverance 2 for 2 hours. Wow, that was underwhelming. And you gotta think, are you calling your video underwhelming or are you calling the game underwhelming? I know what he calling underwhelming, but it could easily be the one. Cause wow. Cause wow. I like when he clickbait himself. putting his name in the beginning. PSP plays. PSP plays. That was probably something people suggested that he do for every playthrough 9 years ago. Oh yeah, every playthrough he should put DSP plays in the title, and then he can get clout off his own name slowly but surely, and it'll just get better and better, right? No, that's stupid. I'm not doing that.
Alrighty, everybody. Well, ever since this game came out several months ago, people have asked me to play it, and I was
131 dislikes, 18 likes. The people that liked it, they wanted to be a little different, you know what I'm saying? Intro of the game is great. I don't know what you're talking about. Somebody else saying it's a game of the year contender. I do say it was nominated because the community wanted him to play it since February. This is all true. The game is good, but it takes a while for it to get going. This was shit is one comment. Great game that doesn't fit the marathon format, says Fed Roger. The one actual dent in the comments. I'm with Phil on this one. I won't even call that dude a dent because I don't see him in chat. Fed Roger, the only dent in the comments.
I'm not really interested. I don't think it would be that good.
He starts the video. The first 10 seconds. The first 10 seconds.
Alrighty, everybody. Well, ever since this game came out several months ago, people have asked me to play it, and I was like, I'm not really interested. I don't think it would be that good, but people seem to want it. So, I guess we're gonna try it today.
Wow.
The settings are good. Yeah. Kingdom Come Deliverance 2.
You really clocked in, buddy.
All right, here we go.
It keeps going. It's like a
Let me see if I can look up that one clip.
I can't turn it off. I can't make it stop. Then I'm like, damn, my post-nasal drip is going, my sinuses are inflamed.
Yeah.
Greetings.
What is going on here?
Peaches. Gosh, so's you don't have the stench of death on you.
True.
Thank you for the $1.
I'll bear that in
Big
mind.
ups Vikes
I'll
dead
sort
clip
out the
for the
rest
dollar.
with Ignatius.
Yeah,
You're
we're just
still
gonna replay that.
talking. Shut the fuck up! Shut the fuck up! Shut the fuck up! Is there a fucking video game? Shut up! This is the worst fucking thing ever!
But in better ones.
They never shut up! They just talk and blather about
Now I have to play this
boring
again
shit.
so I can actually
This is
clip
a
it.
video
I
game?
never clipped it.
Oh my god!
I wasn't ready the first time.
Stench of death on you.
True. I'll bear that in mind.
I'll sort out the rest with
The
Ignatius.
audio's so
You're still
sharp now.
talking. Shut the fuck up! Shut the fuck
Shit
up!
keep happening.
Shut the
Kinda
fuck
pissing me
up!
off now.
Still talking! Shut the fuck!
All right, this is it for real. I'm never playing it again today.
With Ignatius, the
You're still
great digger.
talking! Shut the fuck up! Shut the fuck up! Shut the fuck up! Is there a fucking video game? Shut up! This is the worst fucking thing ever!
But in better ones.
They never shut up! They just talk and blather about menial, boring shit! This is a video game? Oh my god! It's one of the worst I've ever experienced!
Wait, you're supposed to say the worst
Holy
intro,
fucking
Phil.
shit.
You fucked
How
up.
am I supposed to work with this?
Work
Make
with
any
this.
content.
Yeah.
The fucking old one. By the way, my teeth hurt. Can you get me an herb that will help my oh, my dentures fell out. Can you find my dentures in the backyard? Oh!
That's not what was happening.
Oh!
Nice job trying to be funny though. Big ups.
Oh my god!
Damn, I got the drip.
Oh my god!
I'll sort out the rest with Ignatius. I'll sort out the
How do you guys like this? What am I missing? Can someone explain? I have shout outs to do. I'm gonna do some shout outs. I would legitimately like an explanation of what I'm supposed to be liking about this game right now. We're almost 2 hours in. Nothing
These
is
segments
happening,
seem so weird.
and she's telling you to
Yeah.
do menial
These
tasks.
segments seem so weird watching on the back end. Like it's not a part of a stream. It's a video on his channel. And he's doing this. I kind of don't really want to listen to him talk though. That's a little too much. And then you got that one part where he pauses the game for actually 15 plus minutes. This part. So he paused the game because of money. 39 minutes in. And then unpaused the game. 48 minutes. Oh man, he couldn't cut that out, really? Really? And he brags about OBS having a pause record function, because you can pause recordings. He could have paused the recording if he had a little bit of foresight, if you will. Nothing he can do. His parents took away his foresight. Haha, it's like a South Park joke. This shit not gonna have TTS for real.
Long ones are all massive copes.
Okay, so I have to do it again. Thank you. Let's see where this goes. For the dollar. Where this journey of the TTS goes.
For the dollar. Closest daily rap time I could find is 17 minutes celebrating 5 meters star diamond and coping about no master. Long ones are all massive copes. I gave up seeing 1708 daily rap videos. What a great use of T.
T? Yeah, it is a good use of T.
What's up, everyone? Phil here. Welcome to the show. It is Friday, the 9th of May, 2025, the end of a very lengthy streaming week. And I'm happy to announce and say today will be very chill. Just look at the games lineup that we've got for today.
Wow, let's pick go to word chill. I already kind of don't want to pay attention. Website crashes. What a fucking joke. The dude puts chill in his pre-stream title every day. Every stream you can't see because he private them all, but every actual DSP stream has the word chill in the title. Every fucking day. Every day. 24,000 results for the word chill. And you know he wasn't saying the word chill like he do now 7-8 years ago. He kind of started saying it that long ago. 24,000 results of an old weird dude trying to gaslight you into thinking it's fun to hang out with him.
First off, it's the continuation of Blueprints, which we saw on
the schedule
time ever.
You're gonna do it again anyway.
A game that was nominated and voted on for
by 18% people.
Marathon back on Wednesday.
Who nominated it?
It was one of the games that people really enjoyed during the event.
No, they didn't.
Like, hey,
no,
try to
he's
play
talking about Truck Sim. It's crazy.
What we're actually gonna do tonight, okay, is we are gonna attempt the game and see if it works, and if it does.
I thought you were drinking when you played it.
Because remember,
okay, he got the demo. He gonna play the demo, and if you give him enough money, that's really what's gonna happen. If he hit the goal, he gonna buy the game. $20 game.
Said that you were gonna talk to us about. You're wondering, gee, Phil, you came to a determination about that without us. I thought you said that you were gonna talk to us about it today. Ugh. Well, that is true, but the thing is, I wanted people to know what the night stream was going to be, so that they could plan to be here. And if I didn't announce this ahead of time, there was a strong chance that people wouldn't show up for tonight's stream.
It's not that deep,
so I actually put it into the schedule last night.
He's gonna have 180 views.
Rejoice. Like people were actually like,
rejoice.
Oh, really? You're playing Truck Simulator? This is amazing. We're really happy.
So oh my God.
We'll keep it, we'll keep that on there.
I gotta look for these people. Wall of shame.
The controller working, which.
So where did he announce this? Here? Where this dude said people rejoice. Oh my God. People are rejoicing. I'm so happy, Phil. Can't wait for some Blueprints fun. That dude ain't rejoicing. Did he say it in a daily rap? Positivity wins the day and some thumbs up. I gotta hear this lie again.
For tonight, good plan to be here. And if I didn't announce this ahead of time, there was a strong chance that people wouldn't show up for tonight's stream. So I actually put it into the schedule last night. And
on Twitter? Like, did they rejoice on Twitter?
Really? You're playing Truck Simulator? This is
it must have been in Discord.
Really happy. So I knew, all right, I made the right decision. We'll keep it, we'll keep that on there.
Because people are LARPing like they're happy, you know you made the right decision. You are a joke, man.
Great streaming week.
This is the beginning of his stream. What the hell?
And craft the game look ultra realistic with
He's not saying anything.
As well as the release of Elena.
Who? It's next month.
Street Fighter 6.
Wait a minute, bruv.
Game Fest.
Why are you hyping up next month? Hey, yo!
In particular, is going
to be
not
hear that?
For gaming. I hope that you guys feel the same. I think it's going to be a really good time.
What, next month?
All right. So, before we get to anything, because we do have quite
we didn't get to anything yet.
And talk about today.
I hope you realize we didn't get to anything yet. You begging? FYI, let's get some money.
at, as you can see, well, you can't see it, scrolled off the screen, for 55 goals out of 60 hit. We are already halfway.
As you can see, money would be pretty cool.
Reward.
Let's hit some goals. Let's hit some rewards.
Me trying Wingstop for the very first time.
When you're gonna wash your hands.
Various different things.
What about the cologne?
And, you know, trying to determine which one we're going to do, which one we're not going to do. And it seems like people are more excited for Wingstop than anything else. Reason being, I've never had Wingstop before. They have multiple different kinds of sauces that I can do taste testing of.
He's completely making this up, by the way.
So that'll be the next one. Okay. Then after that, I'm not sure what we're doing.
It's genuine delusion.
Could you not do a DSP tries it for food? Could you maybe do it for liquor? Could you do it for?
Who said that?
And I'm like, hey, listen, as long as we formulate the idea early enough that I can get the stuff for it, I'm okay with those. But I guess the question is, what exactly is it?
You fucking slut.
That
you fucking slut.
You guys want
you
next?
Slut. You
Let's talk. Let's. I think that should be a topic that we focus on today and other podcasts in the next week. What is it that you guys want? If you don't want more fast food DSP tries-its, what else can we do? It seems like the ideas we've come up with didn't really work. If you remember,
guys, you know what? You know what would be a really good topic today? To have a discussion about what I'm gonna do when you give me $2,000. Like, I think that's a pretty cool conversation. Not what I'm gonna do after I get like $500 or $600 more dollars. What I'm gonna do after I get about 2,000 plus more dollars. I think that's a pretty cool conversation to have today.
The treat boxes. So we did the Japanese down for it. Let's have a good talk. Okay, let's have a talk about all of this.
You fucking slut.
And try to figure all this out.
You fucking slut.
Together. And
let's see how much you figure out together. Let's see how much he really talks with us. After hyping this up in the beginning of his show, his podcast.
I'm down for it. Let's have a good talk. Okay, let's have a talk about all of this. And try to figure all this out together,
slut.
And go from there. Okay.
It's not like you're talking to his wife. Let's figure this out together.
So, anyway,
you trying to have a kid with me?
55 out of 60 goals.
You fucking slut.
This is the last day of a 7 freaking day streaming week.
You gonna beg again?
Let's
get some fucking money.
Support rolling. Let's hit that goal again. Let's get it so that we can get DSP tries it relatively early on next week. I'm not here tomorrow, but I'll be back. Okay. So.
Let's get some money.
Let's do it. Let's talk.
He already got some money. Wait.
So, our first contribution.
Yeah, I was about to say, why he acting like nobody gave him anything?
$2 tip.
Dumb shit. You fucking slut.
Wow.
If the Viewers' Choice Marathon votes were sabotaged,
oh my
why
God.
not give Berserker Kazan and Mountain Blade a go? They might have been skewered by troll voting.
Yeah, maybe. It's actually a good point. Okay. And he agrees.
I'm telling you right now, there was a huge.
Yeah, okay. Thank you for agreeing.
I would say with Mountain Blade, I've looked at it, okay? It definitely seems like a slow-paced strategy game.
It's not. He's lying. If he looked at it and he think that, he is dumb. So does he want to be dumb in the most specific way? Or does he want to be a liar? I think he's just being a liar.
Where you're controlling big military units and things around.
He don't even know what slow-paced strategy means. He don't even know what that means. And then he say he might like it. But guess what? We won't. The audience won't. Because we're all dumb. We're all dumb, not him. The audience is full of nincompoops and simple-minded plebeians. And they don't like big brain games. They want games for stupid people. Like Baldur's Gate 3 and Kingdom Come 2.
Much like other games like that, I don't think that's going to really work for streaming. You know what I'm saying? Like for
classic excuse. It won't work for streaming. It won't work for your streams because you're bad at it.
Upset people.
Doggy.
I'm not saying that. Maybe
I'm pretty sure a lot of people stream that game. I don't watch any of them, but they fucking do it, and somebody watching.
Based on what I had seen.
Why can't you get anybody to watch?
Knowing that we're playing
What you talking about now?
At the end of this month.
Something about knowing something. So a schedule.
So I hope you understand. Thanks for that.
He can't do something. Whatever it is, he can't do something. That's my context.
Thank you, Big Papa Phil.
Thank you, Big Papa Phil.
Then we had a bunch of essentially
trollish super chats. We had Cartis
You gonna read
doing
them?
a $5 super chat saying I should apologize for the marathon.
I thought he don't read troll stuff.
I apologize. I apologize that I allowed the marathon be controlled by a troll element.
He know what that
I
dude mean.
apologize for, because I think we all knew Kingdom Come Deliverance 2 wasn't going to work.
Oh
Yet,
God, he's gonna
I
make
let
himself
people
talk about it.
influence me. I can tell you next marathon, I will not be letting people influence me like that. I will have a
Yeah, he
defined,
will.
pre-announced
Yeah, he will.
marathon of content. We all
He's gonna
know
be
what's
begging for
coming
feedback.
ahead of time,
He always
so
beg
get
for
hyped
feedback.
it, and we're not going to let the troll element control it.
Yeah,
It's
you
gonna
will.
be a much better one, the next one that comes through. Okay? Forthright Rainright with a $2 super chat.
Here we go.
It's your fault because you didn't make a save potion. I don't even know how you do a save potion.
Yeah, because you didn't want to play the game.
We literally played for over 2 hours and
No, you
get
didn't.
to that
He
part of the
played
game.
for an hour and like
And then
20
Carter's got
minutes.
another $2 super chat.
The stalling
trolls
and
didn't
the
stay
way
off
he
the gin.
played.
I wasn't drinking
No.
gin. I was having tequila.
Oh man.
I had 99 shots. I had some White
Yo,
Claw.
he's just responding to
Passed out. Literally played for
trolls.
over 2 You ruined it. The trolls
These
got part of the
tourists, they're
game.
having so much fun.
And then Cartis did another $2 super chat. You ruined it. The trolls didn't stay off the gin. I wasn't drinking gin. I was having tequila. I had a few more because you're
Thank you for the overly serious
I owe us
answer.
5 shots. I don't owe you anything. In fact, you owe me 5 shots because you're an idiot.
Shots how?
All right.
Wait, how was he an idiot?
Well, anyway.
No. I get it. But no, really, I don't get it.
$11 in support from Dopes. So awesome. So now we're up to
No,
$13
you owe me
support.
5 shots because you're an idiot. Wait,
And technically,
What?
the top super chatter is Cartis.
what that mean? What do you mean by that?
I'll get him on the leaderboard here.
Like,
Okay, Cartis.
wait, what? Ayo.
And what, Camera? The
Now
save,
what?
the save post. Did I check DMs? The video is too long or anything. I can try sharing a shorter video. I'll explain.
Oh God, it's Ava
I
Cowboy
actually haven't even
fan.
looked at Twitter.
Oh God,
I just been posting up, but I haven't.
bro,
read
this the
anything.
scariest dude in
DMs
DSP's
of
chat
after a
right
couple of
now.
days. I actually feel bad because I also think Papa Vera posted up a whole bunch of stuff about Minecraft, and I haven't had a chance to look at it. I've been very busy. But I will eventually. Maybe on my day off tomorrow, I'll have a chance. Okay.
No, you're not. You're not gonna look at anything from this absolute crazy person on your day off. You should block that dude.
Oh yeah. So by the way, are you ready for this one? Here's a hilarious one. You ready for this?
He called people. He always called the trolls crazy. Man, this cowboy dude. I'm not gonna talk about him anymore today.
I only know
but
about
that dude's
this
a
because I
lunatic.
saw it on X.
With
I
all
saw
due
it in some
respect.
video comments. The new narrative now.
Now what? He's smiling about it too.
Because I didn't refund Kingdom Come Deliverance 2,
Oh God.
I wasted my viewers' money. I want you to think about that. Okay?
DSP.
So
Come on.
my viewers, or
I
at
think
least
you
there's a good
understand this.
majority of gamers out there. I don't know necessarily if it's all of my viewer base, but supposedly they love Kingdom Come Deliverance.
Wait. He said this was gonna be a chill stream, and he making himself talk about troll rhetoric from social media. This is what this dude's stream is now. Talking about troll rhetoric from social media.
They think it's a great game.
Bruh. I can't even say he reads Twitter more than me because I don't read Twitter at all now. But he reads Twitter more than me.
A
Yeah,
lot of people are
man.
saying it's a game
He
of
read
the
Twitter
year
more than me
contender,
5
even
years
though
ago.
It's not a AAA release. Okay. So I bought the game. I played it for 2 hours during the marathon. It didn't work.
So how is he gonna say he's
said,
not
"Well,
wasting his audience money?
And then people were like, well, refund it. I'm like, no, what am
How
I going to
can we
refund it
spend
for? I
this?
don't need to refund it. So now people are like, so now you wasted your viewers' money. I'm like, wait a minute. I thought you liked the game. I thought that you thought that the game was great, right? It's a game of the year contender. So why wouldn't I want them to keep the
Why
money?
you think everybody
If it
liked the game?
legitimately is a great game and you support this game dev and you think that they did a great job with the game, just because it doesn't fit into my style of gameplay or my personal tastes for games and I don't like
You're
it,
not even arguing with
why
the
would I
point
want
they
to
made.
refund the money and take the money back?
Can you argue with the point they made?
Wouldn't it stand to reason? Well, let them keep it. They deserve it. They're a good game dev. It's not their fault that their game doesn't fit into.
You're being really fucking lame right now.
What a horrible
I
thing.
regret listening to that. Can you fucking respond to the point that you're complaining about? He didn't even respond to the point. He didn't even respond to the point. Just like when his dents ask him questions and he spin them in circles and give him a form letter response and kick him out the door. He didn't even fucking respond to the thing he brought up. People are saying that I'm wasting my viewers' money. And then he go on a speech about how, well, if you like the developers, shouldn't you want me to support the developer? Did you waste your viewers' money or no?
You know, cultist idiots. 'Cause that's
Oh,
all it is.
yeah.
They're a cult. They're
Of
a cult
course.
of everything DSP does is wrong.
Yes.
So if I refunded the game, obviously I ripped off the game devs. What a horrible thing to do. And if I didn't refund the game, oh, you wasted your viewers' money. What a horrible thing to do.
Yeah, people would have said he ripped off the game devs. Sure. No, honestly, I'm gonna keep it real with you, G. There's so many people on the internet with so many different varying opinions, and some people might come out and say something. Like this dude's talking about Twitter posts at this point. So it's really anybody, like actually anybody. So let's say he refunded the game. One person could have went on Twitter and said, wow, I can't believe at DSP Gaming refunded a game that he made money playing. That's fucked up. And he would have been talking about that today. I promise you, we would have been talking about that instead. These people are saying I scammed the game company because I got a refund. And then we would have been saying, no, you don't scam the game company. You probably scam game companies more when you play stuff through Game Pass. Probably not. Idiots. Anyway.
All right. So thanks for the early support. Guys,
wow, what a good opening. And he's begging again.
Hit the goals.
Please support. Thank you for the support. Lip lick. Please support. We're gonna sit here for a minute. I gotta get a screenshot of this. He's done this so many times today, and I didn't pause the other times he did it. People are saying I waste my viewers' money. Well, oh my God, OBS. OBS is choppy. I'm blaming OBS. Give me a second. I tried to drag a picture up and everything fell apart. We are almost there. Okay, we're back. He's looking for the money. The sim scanning kick. Yeah, my shit been mad choppy, dude. My computer's not having it with me today.
Guys, please support the streams today. Let's hit the goals, all right?
No.
Excuse me. Let's get to 56 on this
Where's
stream.
Class of 09?
And closer to our DSP Tries It reward. Everything appreciated, whether it be a super chat, a membership, a gifted membership on YouTube, a sub or gifted sub over on Kick, or a tip. Right now, we do have troll super chats, and we have a tip. Can we get a first membership? Well, actually, we did get memberships from Big Papa Phil. Excuse me, Big Papa Phil. I apologize.
Yeah, you better.
We don't have our subs. Let's get some subs. Who's going to be the first sub of the stream today?
Nobody.
Right? Let's find out.
You gonna wait for one or what?
Okay. Now, let us...
More schedule? More money?
Start talking about...
what? Something about him?
First of all...
Yep. You know it's gonna be more stuff about him.
American Truck Simulator tonight. I want to talk about this first before we get to next week's schedule and everything.
What's to talk about?
American Truck Simulator I'm playing tonight on the late stream. 6:25 p.m. time here on DSP Gaming and on the DSP Gaming Real Channel on K. I hope they'll show up for it. You know, people seem to be excited, genuinely excited.
He's begging for views.
I was shocked. I thought it would be boring, but people liked it. They were like, no, this is legit fun. We're hanging out with you. We're talking.
He's lying to us.
Video games, and it's entertaining. So I don't know how fun it would be as an actual ongoing
I like the dude in his kick chat. Who said this?
Marathon. That basically this game is very successful among streamers. Like people have played this game over the years and it's updates. It has a ton of updates where it has all these
A lot of games are successful among streamers because they're entertaining and their audience like them, and they're not weirdos that financially manipulate their wife.
And if people are enjoying it and having a good time and engaging and supporting it, then I'll buy the full game and we'll see what other features get unlocked and things. Big deal.
Speaking of financial manipulation,
I don't know.
Gotta financially manipulate the dents.
What do you think? Will it work or not? And here's the thing. If it doesn't work, it's not a big deal.
He already played it and said it worked during the marathon. Now he got to play it again and it got to work again.
We'll start with the demo tonight. And if people are enjoying...
Yeah, Kingdom Come 2 is and was successful among streamers. Like, what does that even mean? The people that play games probably are doing okay playing the games. People don't play games and bitch about how good or bad the games do, like DSP. Believe it or not, the average streamer don't do whatever this weird shit is every day. So if they're playing a game, it probably already worked out. So they're playing it because it worked out.
Enjoying it and having a good time and engaging and supporting it, then I'll buy the full game and we'll see what other features get.
Path of Exile 2 was popular with streamers.
Demo again tonight,
and this fucking bum played it, and look what happened.
At least we tried the experiment. You know, no risks, no, big deal.
No risk.
Just go on, do something else.
What about your 2-hour time slot?
So let's see. Let's see how it goes.
It's kind of awkward when he says stuff like no risk, but then he's playing a game during his time slot that other games could be in. And then he constantly tell his audience that his time is valuable. No risk. What about your time? You know how some people say time is valuable, time more valuable than money? No risk, by the way, except this 2 hour block, 2 hour begging block.
Okay, I'm curious tonight how it'll go.
What about your
People really
wife?
seem to like when
You
I
gotta
promote
drip
it
the
now,
IV.
into your door. All right, this is a game that I played on.
What's he talking about now?
The day I loved it.
Paper Mario. I'm skipping ahead. Maybe complain about people calling it boring. Who knows?
Guys, that I was gonna play Suikoden 2.
Wow, that pronunciation crazy.
Downtime. Preference. We already committed to that, and likely that's gonna be.
We committed to Suikoden.
Here's the thing.
You know what else we committed to? That one game I forgot the name of. That was another JRPG.
That will determine.
Sea of Stars.
At what point
is it even called that?
Okay.
I hope it is.
I want to play it. I really had fun during the marathon, that initial 90 minutes, and I can't wait for more. Projects come out of hiatus for the Elena release. It says Kappa Barack Obama. What a name, Kappa Barack. I don't want to make you guys any promises.
Yeah, we know. So I don't want to hear you talk about it.
Looking it up. Guards as I get that.
Next topic.
I would much rather have a live unboxing of
He's
the
talking
Switch
about
2,
the Switch too.
showing what it looks like here with my new setup.
He's talking like you don't have one still.
Working, playing Mario Kart World. Okay. But as I've already told you guys, I'm not going to tell you guys anything.
That's really awkward.
So now, no, I don't have 100% lock in on having a Switch 2.
You said you wouldn't talk about it. And then I skip ahead 5 clicks and he's saying he don't have one. You fucking dummy. You big dummy. Well, maybe he's lying.
Crimes
I don't think you're lying.
To make sure that
I didn't think that he had one.
But
I know some people thought.
now,
I know some people think everything.
I don't have 100% lock in on having a Switch 2. To
That
tell you.
100% lock in makes me. I mean, obviously, it's got to be multiple, probably thousands of dents behind the scenes trying to get this dude their own pre-order. Whether it be them lying or trying to egg him on, or maybe, oh, Phil, I'll give you my pre-order, but can you let me know what games you'll play? It's probably all kind of annoying shit this dude's getting from 12-year-olds in his emails. Think about it.
What happens?
So that's why he's saying it that way, I think, that 100% being used.
I don't have 100% lock in.
He's got to get some 12-year-old manipulated more.
As of now, I have some things that
it is what it is, YouTube. See?
But I don't have 100%.
The possibilities dense in the email. Dense. Maybe Eva Cowboy fan is one of them. Hopefully, I hope they bought 3 Switches and they give DSP 2.
Things that are possibilities.
With a copy of Rido.
But I don't have 100% locked in. Yes, I have a Switch 2. All right.
Why not?
So because of that, I can't guarantee you what I'm doing on June 2nd. And quite frankly,
guess what? My Switch 2 is locked in. My pre-order never got canceled. Probably because I didn't show my order number on stream. Whoa, buddy.
I'm not going to tell you.
Get in the ring, man.
All right?
Get in the goddamn order.
Yeah, to some extent. But today, not smart enough. It's supposed to be to immediately post all ruins the competitive need of
the. Oh, and he mad about the FGC suck. I'll play this rant.
All over the discovered. Whatever.
I've heard it so much.
Within 2 days, the entire meta will already be discovered. Whatever changed in Street Fighter 6, within 2 days, every idiot will put videos about it all over the internet, expose it all.
Wouldn't he be one of the idiots? I know they make slightly different style videos, but DSP is still a part of the idiot brigade, jumping on the internet to dump a bunch of footage of Elena gameplay. What the hell, man? Like, he's literally a part of the same thing he's trying to complain about. He's a part of the same problem. He's just not as big of a part of the problem.
And everyone will already be back to the same gameplay loops again.
Yeah,
because that community is so dumb as shit.
Wow.
They're not smart enough to realize that when you literally spill the beans the day of the release, that it ruins the game.
We're talking about the whole FGC right now.
Everyone has a time of discovery and figure stuff out for themselves. When you immediately post all that information on the internet, you're spilling the beans, you're sharing everything, and then
okay, I'm bored
of the game, just basics. Of course, his name's Pecker.
I'm surprised I got through listening to that as much as I did.
But again, I can't get excited and commit to anything. I don't know if I'm going to have a Switch 2.
You can still play the games eventually. This is real baby man shit. Just because he can't guarantee that he's going to play these games the day they come out, he can't even be excited for it? Really? You know the Switch 2 is going to be a relevant console at least 5 years. And that's me like really, really rolling a number back. Look at what the Switch 1 did. But what the fuck, dude? This dude's acting like it won't matter. It won't matter if he can't do what they want. As he has this weird look on his face, a somewhat sad face.
A point of, I believe, sexual attraction for Philip.
Enough with the being completely unfair to me and trying to make it out like I'm a villain. Go fuck yourselves. Literally, lick
You
the
think
shit in my
he's the
ass.
villain?
I don't care about any of you.
Lick his
You're all
fucking
sick
butthole.
humans. None of you will ever do anything with your lives. Get fucked.
Sir, this is a Wendy.
I hope I do. I would love to cover it. It would be exciting content. I know everyone would like my coverage of the Switch too.
They
It's gonna be
would?
better than any console coverage ever before because I have the ability to literally show you multiple
Crazy
camera
ego.
angles, close-ups of what the thing looks like and everything, and high quality video now.
Crazy
I'll be able to
ego.
do 1440p Mario Kart and everything. Pretty
Crazy
sick, right?
ego.
But I don't know what's gonna happen. We'll see.
He think nobody else can do
Okay.
that, and then do it better, and then do it with an actual personality,
Some more shout outs.
and then not be
I received
DSP,
a
among other
$5
things and
tip.
the like. He really think he gonna be that guy. Yeah,
This person says, I am supporting Blueprints and I want to
you are
explain
a
it.
sad person.
live the AI down view is a compelling
Two
game
times
to
speed.
stream. The most basic way I can explain it, you have a top-down view of a colony of humans in a sci-fi planet. The colony
Oh
is-
no, Skip. It's some dude advertising the game that he want DSP to play.
That's what it is.
Get help.
Get it?
Get it?
That's it. It means
Why
that
are we
there's
getting
no-
it? Hey yo, what
the
happened?
wrong game 'cause
Okay,
my-
maybe I can
this
get
is
out of
how
that
simple it is.
and skip to the next topic.
No matter what Phil does, he's wrong.
Yeah, I agree.
If I liked Kingdom Come Deliverance 2 and I played it, my playthrough would suck because I'm playing it wrong. If I don't like Kingdom Come Deliverance 2, how dare I? I'm a horrible gamer, a horrible person. I'm not entitled to any opinion on the game because everyone else likes it. You understand? Like, no matter what DSP does, he's in the wrong. That's how people act. So that's the thing.
I want that damn get it.
The overcomplication is that people actually think there's legitimate gripes against me. There's none. There are
None.
legitimate gripes against anything I've said or done. It's
None.
just the meme is that
See, that's just a straight up lie. Come on. I don't even think how many people could even say this on the internet at all. There's no gripes with me at all. It is no problem that anyone, anywhere could have with
like,
me.
no matter what DSP does, he's in the wrong. That's how people act.
Yeah, talking about himself in the third person constantly, like he's the Rock. Like he's the Rock.
So that's the thing that you're done. There
Do you want to tip the Rock? You want to give the Rock a big juicy tip?
no way to.
You want to give the Rock
how
some
people act.
support?
So that's the thing that you're the overcomplication is that people actually think there's legitimate gripes against me. There's
Maybe
no.
I should
There
rewind
are
to
no
hear what that
legitimate
dent
gripes
said.
against
I
anything
don't
I've
want
said
to
or
though.
done. It's just the meme is that DSP is wrong. Let's laugh at the meme. Get it? That's
Get it?
It's just it's simpleton's logic. It's like I'm a dunce. I want to be.
Oh man, this is quite a call out from me coming up, you guys. You wouldn't believe what I'm about to call out. DSP really got the nerve to try to call people dunces for thinking that something's funny as he yells potato, potato when a potato pops up in Minecraft. That's funny. We all laugh at that. You get it? You get it?
You think there's legitimate gripes against me? There's none. There are no
Man.
legitimate gripes against anything I've said or done. It's
Oh
just
my
the meme is
God.
that DSP is wrong. Let's laugh at the meme.
What's the meme? Potatoes? The meme is some other joke from 30 years ago. From a thing I never heard of, I think. What's the meme with gold grime? What's the gold meme? You want to get gold grime.
Cool parts of the plot. We're
This is
investigating the
funny.
murder mystery of
This is funny.
gold grind. Ooh, we're gonna catch that dastardly gold grind. I hope we catch it
Promise.
eventually.
Anything you've ever laughed at dealing with DSP when it comes to a meme, maybe it's a funny song.
My fucking words. I'm coming for you.
Bloodshed and bullets.
You are fucked.
It's not even funny. It's actually not funny. Gold grind is funny. And potatoes is funny. Hashtag sewer level. That's funny. Granny's goodie bag. That's funny. That's funny.
Get it?
Get
That's
it?
It's just that DSP is wrong.
Get
Let's
it?
laugh at the meme. You're done.
I swear. If he could still be a wrestler, he's 40 something. He could still be a wrestler in the indies. If he was a wrestler somewhere and did that get it shit, it'll fucking pop off, dude. The crowd would love it. He hold the microphone up, get it? They would love it.
The meme is that DSP
I can see
is
get it
wrong.
getting over
Let's laugh at the meme.
with the current
Get
audience.
it? That's
Get
it.
it?
It's just it's simpleton's logic. It's like I'm a dunce. I want to be part of a dunce thing
Get
on the
it?
internet and laugh at
Get
him
it?
and say that he's wrong.
And then gold grind play.
There's no
Some dumb
intelligence to the
song play.
argument.
Thugs on the floor
Why
play.
would there be? There's never any intelligence towards anything thrown my way. You know, ages ago there were legit criticisms about things that I did. And
Wait,
said,
but
I get that.
oh my
Today,
God.
it's just DSP's demean crap on him.
He moved the goalpost quick. He's telling us that no one can have any gripes with him. And then he's like, yeah, years ago, people had these gripes with me, and I understand that.
That's how people act. So that's the thing that you're over.
They should have got over it.
Complication is that people actually think there's legitimate gripes against me. There's none. There are no legitimate gripes against anything I've said or done.
Anything I've said or done. That's past tense. That mean anything ever. He didn't use the word ever, but he said anything. He not saying anything I'm saying. He said anything I said.
It's just the meme
Yeah,
is that
man.
DSP is wrong.
The meme.
Let's laugh at the meme.
Go.
It's simpleton's logic. It's like I'm a dunce. I want to be part of a dunce thing on the internet and laugh at
Potato.
DSP and say that he's wrong. That's what it is. There's no intelligence to the argument. Why would there be? There's never any intelligence towards anything thrown my way.
Really?
You know, ages ago, there were legit criticisms about things that I did and said. I get that.
This is saying that like the June the King documentary wasn't intelligent. He had direct interactions with those dudes. Was that not legitimate now?
That's it. It's simpleton's logic.
He's actually saying
like,
stuff you
I'm
don't
a
even
dunce.
believe.
I
Straight
wanna be
up.
part of a
He's
dunce thing
lashing
on
out
the internet
again.
and laugh at DSP and say that he's wrong. That's what it is. There's no intelligence to the argument. Why would there be? There's never any intelligence towards anything thrown my way.
Never any
You know,
intelligence. Think about this statement. Never any intelligence towards anything thrown my way.
Though there were legit criticisms about things that I
Ever.
did and said. I get that.
Ever.
Today,
Everybody that ever called DSP out, they're fucking stupid. More or less. They're stupid, they're descriptive, or they're retarded.
it's just DSP's demean crap on him. So
And probably a
it doesn't
memester.
bother me. Look,
Eat a spoon.
yesterday I came back from this marathon where everyone dumped on me, and I had an incredibly successful day. Great gameplay, hit my goals. Why
Great
do I give a
gameplay
fuck
is an
about what
insane
people on the
statement.
internet say about me? People that are
Damn,
insignificant.
he really mad about what people
dumped
said on
me,
Twitter, huh?
And I had an incredibly successful day. Great gameplay, hit my goals. Why do I give a fuck about what people on the internet say about me? People that are insignificant to me and my existence. I don't care.
Who is
So don't worry
significant
about
to
that,
your
okay?
existence? Pimp?
What's going on, Game Boy? Good to see you. Okay.
People like Game Boy in
RC,
his
they
chat.
chewed
They're
out
like
the
little cats. They're like actual cats. It don't matter if he's in a bad mood or a good mood or whatever. They pull up and stick their tail under his nose, and then he pet him. What's up, Game Boy? And then his mood is neutralized a little bit.
Paper Mario is for babies. Well, there you go.
Okay, there you go.
The game around for over a decade.
What you talking about?
Very long time viewer of my content.
Oh,
I'm a
boy.
baby. I like Mario.
Next topic.
$50 tip from Murdoch.
No
Murdoch,
excitement.
How are you?
You don't care how this dude is.
Then other similar
Did he
games.
say anything?
It doesn't really work. Now,
Okay, I'm gonna have to go back and see what Murdoch said through all the stuttering and stumbling and random statements and words in between it. God damn it!
I played original Warcraft. I played. No,
It was about Warcraft, I think. I might be okay.
I like Mario. Okay, I received an incredibly
Okay, Murdoch,
generous
what you say? What you say? What you say?
$50 tip from Murdoch. Murdoch, how are you?
How
I don't
are
know
you?
if I've seen Murdoch
Don't know
recently.
if I've seen you
a very
recently.
long time
Murdoch,
viewer of
very
my
long
content.
time viewer of my
He's been around for over a
content.
decade, I believe.
Been around
Thank you so much
for a
for that.
decade, I think.
Do you like RTS
50
games? Is
bucks. Do you like RTS games? So this dude, DSP points out that the dude been watching him for a decade. He gives DSP $50. And then with the $50, he's asking if he likes a whole ass genre of games. Murdoch, come on, man. Murdoch, you've been watching a decade. Murdoch.
I tried to play Diablo.
You fucking dummy. Murdoch don't even pay attention to the content. Nobody that like this dude do.
I have tried RTS in the past.
Murdoch been a mouth drooler for a decade. Skipping all that shit.
Kind of game they
It's him still talking to Murdoch.
Every single thing
He's still talking to him. And what? Does he complain about? I bet throughout this whole segment I skipped, it's him complaining about being unsuccessful. Because that's all it is. When he complain about low views and low support and people not, it's him complaining about not being successful. Just see it as that. It'll change your life.
or else no one would watch my content, right?
Right.
So what is
Get
it?
it?
that people watch that find that I make fun. Maybe that's what I should focus on. That's my forte then, right?
Maybe.
So what are the games that you guys enjoy?
He's asking for feedback.
All right. I certainly am probably never going to be able to make every single thing I ever do fun.
How was he asking for feedback?
But I can.
And yet he called Diablo an RTS because he's an idiot. Of course he did. The same way he called that other game slow, turn-based or whatever.
Games have a crazy high time sync.
He walked away. That's a crazy high time sync when you walk away during your pre-stream.
I want my 90 minutes back. Via X. If a Cowboy fan says, essentially, I'm hoping that you'll be able to get through the video. You sent me the video via X, right?
This dude is giving DSP videos introducing him to this freaking Raido game. Oh my God.
Introduction to the new Raido game.
Raido. I don't want to call it that. I want to call it Raido. I'm going to call it Raido forever now. Unless I hear a Japanese dude say it.
Face challenges. I'm saying.
You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
This Cowboy fan dude, I'm fucking scared of him. I'm not going to talk about him anymore. I got to stop.
I'm doing blueprints.
I got to act like he's not there.
I'm doing the first ever American Truck Simulator. We're going to see if it works. One, and I want to see how this is going to affect the game. I want to see new areas. I want to just jump back on multiplayer.
I can't skip anymore.
And see how immersed in the video. We will tweet and blueprints.
This is the brick wall segment.
Until okay. Monday night we will
schedule.
We are.
Oh my God. I even took the zero key off. Still panicked at it.
Okay, but if you saw last night's stream, good progress. We now have a big livestock yard built up. My next objective is to try to get some basic farming going. So see if we can get that going next time. So here's the big change. All right. There was big confusion about when Doom the Dark Age is actually coming out. All right. Well, Doom the Dark, I think it's Doom the Dark Ages. What's the actual name of the game?
You don't even know the name of the game. You don't even know the name of the game after trying to tell me, the viewer, that I was confused. Think about that. This dude's so fucking cool. It was a lot of confusion about when the game came out. Dude, I do not care. Don't try to make me feel like I'm anything. And your audience don't care either. You don't even like Doom.
About when change, all right?
Now we all love Doom.
There was big confusion.
For the week is coming out, we all have to like Doom because this stupid fuck playing it.
All right. Well, Doom the Dark, I think it's Doom the Dark Ages. What's the actual name of the game? I have it right here. It's Doom the Dark Ages. Okay. So
how can we spin this name to add the word big to it?
Apparently, if you bought like the super hyper ultra high-end edition,
so the one you're not getting. On the way he talk about stuff that he don't buy. Oh man, it's so funny.
Game Pass game. I'm not going to buy the super
high. He doing it again.
Ultra early edition.
Why?
Okay.
He did that with Starfield. He did it with Starfield. He did it with Starfield. The way he talk about stuff that he not buying is always so funny to me. Just because he not getting it, he got to describe it in this elaborate way to make it sound stupid because he childish as shit. I'm not gonna get this super elaborate, monstrous, big dick, EP. I spent all my parents' money edition.
Upgrade edition.
No. Can we skip that, please?
The standard Game Pass.
Hey, yo, you don't have to do this part. You don't have to do this, man. Get off the top of the roof. You don't have to do it. Don't jump. You don't do it. Don't do it, man. Don't do it.
Okay. So
this is him explaining to us the actual release dates of Doom. If you were wondering, I'm giving you the context because I've skipped through it. And man, I don't want to listen to him talk about it at all. You have no idea how much I wish I could skip through it more. What a stupid segment. And he can't even show us the page? At least show us the Steam page. Give us some multimedia here, man. It's 2025. Give us some fucking multimedia.
As adrenaline fueled, constant having to run around and do.
He's still talking about the game.
Scissors of health.
He's like half hating on it.
Whatever the hell it was. I can't even remember.
Yeah, whatever it was. Whatever it was.
So, I guess the question is,
when are you gonna play it?
Right? Can you guys convince me
what
to drop $30 to play this game early on Monday night?
He just acted like he wasn't gonna get it, and now he's begging for, I don't even know. Convince me to spend $30. $30.
Okay, what do you think? Should
It's a weird segment.
$30 and play it early as the Monday night late stream, or should we wait till Wednesday night? Does it even matter? Is it that big of a deal?
He just
How
said that he
hyper
wouldn't.
you
I'm gonna
guys
rewind. I want to hear how he
are
talked
is
about
of
this
it
again.
ultra high, which I that.
What happened here?
Doom the Dark, I think it's Doom the So super the third ultra high end came in. Apparently, if you bought like the super hyper ultra high end edition, you can actually play it on the 13th, which is Tuesday. Well, it's a Game Pass game. I'm not going to buy the super high end ultra early edition. Okay, I'm not going to do that.
He just said this 2 minutes ago. What happened? Within 2 minutes, $ started spinning in his dude's head. And he thought for a second, wait a minute, if I play a day one, maybe I could be like Miss Mika and have 5,000 views. And then greed come out. You guys got to convince me. You're trying to convince yourself. Maybe you should just do it.
I'm actually taking a look at the 3 editions
Maybe
right now.
he should do it and call it a gut feeling or something stupid, he would say.
Saying is that they didn't make it as big. Or should we wait for Doom? Should I drop $30 and play it early as the Monday night late stream? Or should we wait till Wednesday night? Does it even matter?
Does
Is it
it
that
even
big of a
matter?
deal? How hype are you guys for Doom? That's the question. For me, this is a kind of, I want to play it for sure. But
I could almost guess that it's pretty obvious that he wants to do this. But like with most DSP things, if it fails, he wants to blame it on other people. So if you play Doom, day one, hour one, 3 days early, $30 extra. And it's not $30 extra. Don't he have to fully buy the game plus $30? I don't know. I don't want to think about it that much. But obviously, if it don't work out, and you know what that means, I'm not going to explain it to you. If it don't work out, he's going to say, you guys wanted me to do this, and I did it, and look at what happened. And we're going to get a weird speech.
I'm actually going to be playing it
A
on
weird
PC
speech like he do every day.
mouse. It may be a
You should
very
play it on
different
controller.
experience
They
just playing
developed
on
it with
PC
controller in
keyboard and
mind.
mouse.
I saw a dude complaining about that a
And
lot
if
this
they did
morning.
actually revert it back to more like Doom 2016, I'm probably going to like it more.
He ended up getting banned from the
But
chat he was in because
I
he
don't
was
want this to be
being
another
annoying, dude.
Starfield,
But yeah,
where
they developed it with controller in mind,
about it,
apparently. So he should play it on
more
controller.
money for it, get more. All right? But I don't want this to be another Starfield where I got all hype about it. I spent the more money for it. We played it early. And basically, by the time that we got like 2-3 days into it, no one even cared about the game anymore. And we're like,
That's so
wow,
not true.
This game was a waste of time and money. And I was like, well, shit, I spent all this extra money on it for what? You know?
He's completely twisting and spinning what really happened. This dude is so nasty and weird.
What do you guys think?
What the fuck you think, man?
By the
You're
way,
gonna
Old
lie
Ugly
anyway.
Bastard did 2 contributions. Ugly Blaster just outdoes
Old
it.
ugly blaster.
Can you parry bullets?
I don't know. This is a stupid segment. We're skipping all of that, whatever that is.
512. That's the Dark Ages premium upgrade. Yeah, here it is.
Show us. Give us some multimedia,
5/12,
man.
That's Monday at 5 p.m. If I drop the $30, would you guys want to see it Monday night early?
He's asking again.
Because likely what I would do, we would do it as the night stream Monday and the day stream Tuesday.
I think we know that.
I can't see the downside. Let's see it Monday night. People want it.
If he can't see the downside, then how did he just tell me what the downside would be by giving the Starfield example? Apparently, the downside is that no one would care by the time the actual release date hit, which, if that's the case, then it is a good thing to play it early, right? This is really stupid segment.
All right.
So he's going to do it. They convinced him.
Ava Cowboy fan says 0 is.
The Ava Cowboy fan is insane. He's talking about actually every other game that exists. Completely derailed us.
I
can't skip ahead anymore. I don't even know what happened.
So I did it. I got it.
He bought it.
Okay. And it says I got it.
What happened to convince me? They didn't even convince him. They just said yes when he asked the question. Hey, should I play this game early on Monday night or do something else that you probably saw a bunch and you're bored with? And I tell you that you're bored with it? Yeah, I guess you should play the new game. Oh, okay, thank you.
But now that I'm looking at it.
That was a really dumb segment. He genuinely didn't need to bother his
It
viewers
says
with that.
available in 5 days. I just bought the other edition. What are you talking about?
It would have been way more exciting and fun and meaningful and robust if he didn't do whatever he did just now and announced that he pre-ordered the game and he was going to play early. But that's just me being a hater, obviously.
What the hell? I think it's screwed up.
But it's also pretty obvious whatever this segment was when he was asking for people to convince him, it was fucking boring and not fun and not exciting and not chill. I'm just saying. And now he's sitting in silence. Oh, look, we're looking at his screen.
Before I bought
Damn.
it, and now
it's a dent segment. It's a dent segment. And why did he buy it on the Xbox app? Oh, so I guess if you pay 30 extra, I'm not getting a rewind. But I'm just gonna guess that he paid 30 extra and he didn't have to buy the game plus 30. That's why we're getting it on the Xbox app. You should not buy games on the Xbox app unless they're only on the Xbox app. That's gotta be it.
So this said,
I don't want to look at this fucking game on my own computer, even though I could right now.
Now it says 5 days, 4 hours, and it removed the edition.
Dent segment.
Yeah.
Dent segment.
Nowhere here does it say premium edition.
$30 upgrade to play early. That's a great deal, dude. But you have to
make any sense.
You know,
See, this is the standard
be locked
standard
to the Xbox app for the rest of your life. You'll never be able to play this game through Steam.
Here it is.
Here it is.
See? Gold. Just Divinity skin pack. I'm supposed to get.
He's trying to act like something's gonna go wrong. He's trying to scare us. Come on, man. At least wait till the day the game come out.
This is what I have.
He's being really silly right now.
What if? Okay, I got an idea. It claims this is installed, right? What if I I can't uninstall?
He being really
Why
silly.
can't I uninstall?
Very silly segment.
They won't even let me uninstall it. Look. I can't uninstall the game.
Hopefully LW will make a.
So
I don't want them to do it if they don't want to do it already. But hopefully LW will make a video
But it's not even
about
there.
how he shit on this game as much as he did before it came out, compared to I don't know how he act when he
This
played
is
it or
so
whatever.
weird.
Because he
Uninstall.
don't even review games anymore, so we can't do that. This is probably the biggest caliber
it's not even
game
there.
that he shit on the most, if that makes sense.
So
Like,
Murdoch says,
yeah,
"Don't
he shit
worry
on
about it,
Stellar
you'll
Blade
get
a
it
lot.
3 days early. All
But
right,
that's
I
Stellar
better. I
Blade.
paid for it. You know, I bought.
But
the
this
damn
dude
thing.
shits on Doom.
All right.
He shit on this Doom game so much.
All right,
Way
I'll
before
chill.
it came
I'll
out.
Just chill. All right, I'll chill. Should I install it? Here, I'll pre-install it again.
People telling him to chill. All right, I'll chill. Is he chilling yet?
So it is okay. It is noticing that I have it all. See, the Dark Ages campaign. I mean, they're placeholders, as you can see. They're all placeholders, actually. Look, they're all 10 megabytes. Oh, requires 40 megabytes of disk space. Oh man, I don't know if I can handle that.
Wow, this is a good segment.
All right, well, so I have it, I guess. Yes, he installed. So I definitely have it because it gave me the skins now.
Oh my god.
Okay.
Remember when he
So
pointed
I
out
should be
people
able
telling
to
him to
play it
chill?
Monday night. Okay, cool. So what we'll do then. Hold on. There we go. So here's what we'll do. Talking about the
More
schedule,
schedule.
right? So Sunday when I come back, Claire Obscure and Black Ops 6. Monday, we'll do Blueprints, and then we'll do Doom as the late stream. Then we'll do Doom again as the day stream on Tuesday, and then Tuesday night we'll do Minecraft.
Milking.
By year, but likely again, we'll probably play it again at some point Wednesday.
Can't wait for him to beg over Doom. The first Doom begging segment gonna be lit.
Okay, is coming out
He gonna hit the goal on the pre-stream.
Friday, and that is Capcom Fighting Collection 2.
Something he said he wouldn't play, by the way. He even said that other people shouldn't bother him about it. That was him actually lashing out and raging and saying stuff he didn't mean, and it never got brought up again. Oh man, what is this segment right now?
Yes, Capcom Fighting Collection 2.
He don't know when any games come out anymore.
And that collection includes both Capcom versus SNK 2, as well as Street Fighter Alpha 3 Upper.
This is an ad for Capcom, guys.
So,
Unpaid ad for Capcom.
Okay, so I hope that you guys will join me for that. That should be really fun.
So Jax Rex are gonna come back, huh?
Yeah, it should be an exciting thing to bring back classic Street Fighter. And I'm not great at those games, but likely I'll get better at them as I play them.
Classic Street Fighter.
Most likely, most of the people who I play in those games are going to suck ass anyway. So we'll see how that goes, but that should be fun, bringing fighting games back into the rotation. I'm not sure if we're actually going to be doing that as the day stream.
How are we calling Capcom versus SNK Classic Street Fighter?
Maybe the day stream. Okay, maybe for the day stream we'll do CVS 2 and the
It's
night
like
stream.
weird misrepresentation.
Fighting games all day.
Why he called it that? Why you pissing me off by calling it that? Fuck you, dude.
So
get Street Fighter 2 out your fucking mouth. Classic Street Fighter. Who's the other characters there?
Rather than waiting till Wednesday.
Semantics.
We're gonna have some fun retro fighting games on Friday.
Oh my God, buzzwords.
Expedition 33 and some blueprints. We're gonna have some fun. Minecraft in there a little bit, probably just
classic Minecraft.
6, maybe just Sunday night.
Classic CS:GO.
Good variety next week. It's gonna be another 6-day streaming, be really solid streaming day. Okay, good stuff.
The schedule over.
Okay. Excuse me.
That was a lot of schedule to say this dude not even streaming tomorrow.
Oh, that's a good point. So hold on.
Oh God.
Let's try something. Here it is. This is what we've been learning about.
We've been learning about
Zero Escape.
What?
Time Dilemma.
He's looking this fucking shit up for this lunatic in his chat. We have been learning about this old ass game that I played a fucking decade ago. We learning about it. Maybe not this exact one, but I definitely played these games. This a new one? This better be a new one. We learning about? This should say 1999. How old this game is? I don't want to hear him read that. We learning about this. He's looking into this so this dude don't come peel his fucking face off. This cowboy fan lunatic guy. I'm scared of him too. I'll look at games for him too, probably.
Be interesting.
Yeah, this is the newest one. The newest one. 2022. I played the original Zero Escape games. I'm not playing the new ones because I'm not a weeb anymore.
I have to look into it. When we're looking for.
Oh my God. Get out, please. Get out, get out, get out, get out.
All right, maybe we should look into that.
Get out, get out. Yeah, maybe we should look into that. Why did he start off saying we've been learning about this? What a crazy opening. We've been learning about that?
Look into the bundle for the first 2 games. Is there a bundle on
You
Game
being
Pass?
one guy by a psychopath, my dude.
Oh, here it is. The Nonary game.
Oh, nonary. Nonary. Nonary.
So this is like the first 2 games here.
Yeah, this is the ones I played 17,000 years ago.
Really, dude, it's literally Danganronpa, but with a slightly different art style.
Well, that's showing a lot of respect to the game. It's literally Danganronpa. Thank you for that.
Kidnapped and taken to an unfamiliar location. 9 people find themselves forced to participate in a diabolical nonary game. Is it nonary or nonary? How do you say this?
You don't say anything right anyway. It don't really matter.
Why are they there? Why were they chosen to put their lives on the line? And more importantly, who can be trusted? Interesting. I feel like this is Danganronpa, but with a more like Saw aspect to it. So maybe I would like it better. I don't know. Maybe I like it worse. I don't know.
Yeah, keep carrot dangling that one dude.
I gotta ask though, does it have voice acting? Like I seriously hope it does, because the problem is with those games, the visual novels, there's so much dialogue to read.
Okay.
That it freaking gets you tired and exhausted. Right?
Can this topic be over?
Please tell me this, since it's a modern version, it has voice acting. Okay.
He's playing Paper Mario.
By the way, that was a $1 tip. My bad. That was a $1 tip. Thank you, Eva Cowboy fan.
Oh my God, they had to spend money for that too. Oh man. Get help. That's the definition of get help. That's gonna be the next fucking dent on a wanted list.
I was gonna skip Doom during the Xbox Live Showcase. Yes. Didn't I say last year I was going to skip Doom during the Xbox Live showcase?
Listen to the first word.
Yes, because
Yes. That's all. That's all that matter. That's all that matter. Yes.
absolutely nothing has changed between last year and today, right?
What changed?
Like literally, we're in exactly the same situation, right?
Tell us what
Nothing has
changed.
ever changed.
Can he say what changed? He's not saying what changed. He just says, yes, because nothing changed. What changed? Your wife started to die? You backstabbed the Kino Casino?
What was I going to say? Oh, yeah, totally. In the last year,
He's going to
number
repeat
one,
the same
I have become
point.
a PC gamer.
Oh my
Would
God.
want to play the game solely on the aspect of playing a mouse and keyboard may majorly
You are making this
accelerate my
up.
experience from playing the last two on console.
It won't.
Right. Number two, the fact that reviewers are saying they've reverted it back to a lot of the things from Doom 2016, and that it's not as
Reviewers.
crazy adrenaline fueled, and it might be a better game.
Yeah, we want Doom to be a chill game. We wish Doom would be like really relaxed and calming game of Doom.
Because of that, like those are two amazing.
Who said
things
that?
for me to try
What
out.
journalist said that it was a
There,
relaxed
you know
game
what I
or
mean?
whatever?
So if nothing had changed since
This is the first time I heard him bring up the journalist take on this game. First time I heard him bring it up.
last year, I was still a console gamer, same situation, then yeah, I probably would have been like, nah, screw this game, I'm skipping it. But now, just on curiosity's sake, I want to try it.
You're spending $30 extra to play it. That's not
let's see
curiosity.
here.
Curiosity will be waiting for it to come out on Game Pass and playing
I'm
it for
so
free.
confused. Someone took me
Curiosity is not doing a full playthrough of it. What are you
It
talking
says,
about?
I will donate $5 if you watch the trailer for Tenebris Somnia.
Oh my God.
These nights.
Is this
It's a
cowboy fan
with
again?
Real movie footage. It's cool and has a demo.
No.
Okay, hold on.
So he looking it up. He really want that $5. Remember when DSP doxed his family for the idea, the possibility of $100 that he didn't even get?
All right, hold
That's
on.
fucking crazy, man. That's fucking crazy.
Yes, that Zero Escape games have voice acting. Okay, good. All right.
Yeah, this is a
Look at
sponsored
this. Dude,
segment.
what a great
He actually
face.
got paid to look at this. That's pretty cool.
Right now, but I don't know the banana song. I legit don't know it.
Every night I have the same nightmare.
What is the banana?
I see my
Go and
ex-boyfriend
get
killed
something
by
to drink.
horrible creatures. Oh, God.
I would pull the trigger right now because it's actually hurting, but I don't know how it goes.
What if they aren't just nightmares?
Gout. Interestingly
Okay.
enough, a study followed 14,000 men for an average of 10 years and discovered that within 2 years of a gout diagnosis, the risk of erectile dysfunction was 77%
This is crazy.
higher.
So, wait. So the gameplay is 8-bit style, but then it has cutscenes that are movie cutscenes. Whoa. Ugh. Ah, the candle man. Need a light?
Is he done?
That looks interesting. That's a wish list game, right? It's not out yet. I'll wish list it. There's a
Sad.
demo. I wonder how long the demo is.
Yeah, I wonder how long.
Yeah, I would consider. I mean, I don't know how long the demo is, but I would consider playing that for like an indies night to give it a test.
I want to hear what that dude said again, because I feel like DSP didn't do what he was supposed to do. Damn, them graphics look cool.
Yes. All right. Indies. I'm confused. Someone tipped me $1 and says, "I will donate $5 if you watch the trailer for Tenebris Somnia
So he watched it already. He want that $5 right now.
for Indies Night." It's an 8-bit game.
See, but then the dude said for Indies night. So technically, didn't they want him to watch it on a night stream? And not right now? Greed is massively strong.
Cool. So by the way, that was a $1 tip for that.
Pay up.
Kid just did a $10 super chat. I think that's our biggest super chat of the day, right? Yes. Kid says, currently working, so I have you on in the background. Have a good stream today. Thank you very much.
Mm-hmm.
I have not seen the latest Borderlands 4 stuff yet, Game Boy. I swear all week we were talking about it, right?
No, all week you were talking about it. And you didn't show us the stuff you went out of your way to talk about. That's a you problem. And now we a part of it.
Have a good stream today. Thank you very much. Borderlands 4 stuff yet, Game Boy. I swear all week we were talking about it, right?
Wow.
And I still never got around to watching it. I don't think I want to do it right now because now we're winding down here.
You're a fucking sicko, man. You're a you're a lot of stuff, dude. There's so many cool things that everybody like. So what is it that he was supposed to watch? What is it really? Is it an official gameplay trailer? Is it the demo video? It can't be that. It's got to be something from the actual Borderlands channel. I guess it's the deep dive video. Why would he want to watch that? He's referred to deep dive videos as spoilers before. Why would he want to watch a deep dive gameplay video on Borderlands when he has never watched a deep dive gameplay video about any other game ever? And again, like I said, he's called these spoilers before. I don't want to know everything about the game. Oh, I hate when they do that. This is stuff he's actually said. I hate when they do that. I hate when they put out these big blow up videos and show everything about the game before the game comes out. I just want to play the fucking game. That's cool. You should just never watch it. It's pretty obvious you don't want to watch it.
Guys, thank you for the early support. 97 bucks of support so far today. Amazing. Thank you guys so much. Murdoch says, I find the change from 2D to live action jarring. I mean, I do.
Yeah, that is pretty different. Very different looking game. It's got the dark side feel stink on it because I saw it for the first time on DSP's stream. But, you know, if it's a good game, a good promoted game, I'll see it again within my lifetime and then I'll wishlist it. And hopefully forget that I saw it on DSP stream. Good screenshot. Big ups, Marked One. I don't know how long you've been here. It's a great pre-stream today. Not really.
Possibly be. I'll just never understand his.
Was he yawning and mocking someone? I don't know. What happened?
Katorik on Kick says, $97. He's sitting there being the most boring he could possibly be. I'll just never understand his fans. So you're a jealous idiot.
I don't fall for troll bait anymore, you guys. I'm doing a really good job not responding to trolls anymore, you guys. This is stuff DSP has said in the last couple of weeks, the last week.
We get it.
We get it.
And the fact that you actually voiced that in a chat publicly to embarrass yourself. It's like, so not only are you embarrassed because you can't pull off what I do on a daily basis, embarrass yourself.
Crazy statement.
And the fact that you actually voiced that in a chat publicly to embarrass yourself. It's like, so not only are you embarrassed because you can't pull off what I do on a daily basis.
Dude, he sounds like a baseball player bragging. He sounds like a heel wrestler, obviously, but I don't want to, come on, you know, but it's like, literally, dude. Oh, you just jealous because you can't pull off what I do every day. Okay,
so
Shawn Michaels.
Are you embarrassed because you can't pull off what I do on a daily basis? But also then you have to voice your public embarrassment at how pathetic you are by whining about it in a chat. So you've not only shown...
That's not whining. That's making fun of you.
Your ineptitude at anything, you know, skillful or entertaining or meaningful to the world, but then you also had to embarrass yourself.
Oh my
You're like
God.
Self-flagellating yourself, like those guys with those whips. They go. Whoosh,
Imagine trying this hard. This is truly struggling to embarrass someone that don't even have an identity to begin with. The dude, DSP didn't even say the dude's name. And even if he did, it's a throwaway sock account name. It's not like back in the day when he would make fun of somebody like Waifu Destroyer Matt. And then I would make a video. And because Waifu Destroyer Matt is like attached to this dude's fucking soul, he got really mad about that shit. That don't happen anymore. You guys remember Waifu Destroyer Matt?
Embarrassment at how pathetic you are by whining about it in a chat. So you've not only shown your ineptitude at anything, you know, skillful.
Anything skillful.
Or entertaining.
Or meaningful. For all we know, that dude could be a celebrity in chat on a sock account. It could be Kevin Durant. We know Kevin Durant got sock accounts. It could literally be Kevin Durant.
To the world. But then you also had to embarrass yourself.
You embarrass yourself, Kevin Durant.
Yourself, like those guys with those.
You self-flatulated. He called it that before. Self-flatulated.
That's amazing. That's stupendous.
Stupendous.
Anyway, Kid now did a $4 super chat. Says I want to get you to $100. Thank you. Trailer on Steam.
What you watching now?
So it continues. Did Zero Escape have a trailer?
No way. Look. Ava Cowboy fan. I can't. Ava Cowboy fan is rent-free in my mind now. I can't get over him. I'm obsessed. He says in DSP's chat, just made my biggest contribution so far. I hope you appreciate it, Phil. And that wouldn't hurt to view a short trailer for Zero Escape. More people are fucking paying him to watch trailers. And this Cowboy fan dude is being egged on and carrot dangled so hard by DSP. And he is so crazy. He is so genuinely mental that he is falling for it. And he's spending more of his money.
If there's a trailer, I'll watch it. Was there a trailer on Game Pass? If there's not, maybe there's a
Don't
trailer.
worry. I'm just razzing him. I'm just razzing Cowboy fan.
On Steam?
I swear, I saw a different side of that dude in DSP's chat yesterday. I'm scared. I'm only saying his name so much, so y'all know what happened if something happened to me.
On Game Pass. That's stupid. All right, let's see if it's on Steam. Maybe there's a trailer on Steam.
I can't wait to see how much money he gave DSP though. Biggest contribution so far.
Okay, we'll watch it.
I ain't watching that shit. You give me some fucking weed money. Ava Cowboy fan.
Looks like the evolution of Danganronpa, does it not? Like up to 106 and climbing.
It is not the evolution of Danganronpa, dude. Stop being an asshole. Don't make me look up the release dates on these games. As Gex would say, don't make me take my tongue out.
Meep meep. Up to 106 and climbing. We've almost hit the goal, and we're not even done with the marathon marathon. We're not even done.
Yeah, of course 999 came out first. This dude's a fucking shithead.
Dude, thank you guys.
Beg more, Piggy. Did you read what Cowboy fan gave you yet? Did he send it already? I don't know. Yeah, Roderick. If Cowboy fan give me, you can have both of my computers. Just make sure to clean all the dust out. This is a crazy silent segment. This is the longest silence of the pre-stream so far. This is the one.
Is your name Copium? Is that what your name is? It's not. It's Copium
Yes.
and then Am. So Copium. I just know.
Oh, he's so nervous. DSP's so nervous. He's like, oh my God, this dude's been a LARPer for like a fucking year. And I never knew his name was Copium. Whoops.
Notice that now in the chat. There is someone who literally is a regular of the chat on YouTube and has been there for ages.
Yeah.
And I never realized to this moment that their name is Copium.
So what does that mean?
In a unique way.
So what are we going to do with that?
Well, I figured it out.
What are we going to do? Now what? You going to fight him in the cage or what?
Will I react to Summer Games Fest at an Xbox showcase?
I can't skip.
So Ava Cowboy fan says the first game was the Nintendo DS game. That was $9.99. Then Virtue's Last Reward was PS Vita, and Zero Time Dilemma was on Vita and PS4. Oh, okay. So wait a minute. If that's the case, weren't they actually running almost simultaneously with Danganronpa?
Bro, why are you stuck on Danganronpa, DSP? Why are you stuck on this so much? Why are you fixated on it?
I mean, they changed the formula of Outlast, and I didn't like what they did with it, so I never bothered with it. And quite frankly, I didn't even know it didn't come out.
You're lying, you're lying, you're lying.
The fact we're like, oh, so you just
no,
didn't play it. And
lying.
I didn't even know it came out.
Lying.
You know, no one really seemed to care that much.
You are lying. It's like, is he lying on purpose or by accident?
I don't know who Ariel.
I've heard him have conversations with his dents about all of these games that he lied about never hearing about. It's crazy. It's so weird. I never heard of that. No one told me about it. What? You was told about that game months before it came out, homie.
All right, so Zero Escape, we'll keep in mind for a future playthrough.
Why?
And what was the other game? I already forgot what it's called, but I put it on my list.
It's crazy that he's carrot dangling this dude like that.
The one that's 8-bit horror and transitions.
And then the other dude, he's carrot dangling everybody. Wow. It's a good thing he's not like those other streamers who act like they're going to play games that they're not interested in.
What's my favorite Doom game? Oh, man.
Which is something DSP said
like,
directly.
Doom 2 is amazing. But Doom 3 I actually really liked when it came out. Most people didn't. I actually really liked it.
I'm glad you're so different.
2016. They're all
Fucking
very
prom
different,
queen.
you know, they do. They all play like Doom 2 is just
Oh god, it's gonna get bad, huh?
smash mouth puzzles and survival against enemies nonstop. Doom 3 was a hybrid horror game with that style, and then Doom 2016 again started off like almost sci-fi horror, but then it had throwback elements.
You like Doom 3 so much, play it again.
Man, I don't know.
He don't know.
Tough decision.
He don't know. He don't know. He don't know. He don't know. What kind of fucking weird brain shit is this? Nah, man. Get a doctor to discover what the fuck this is and give it a name.
Music I've been listening to.
You ask this dude what's his favorite thing, and he reviews all of them, and then says, I don't know. Hey, man, what's your favorite Mario game? Well, you have Mario Brothers 1. Obviously, that's like the classic, right? Besides the other one. You know, the arcade, you're right, and you walk from left to right and you stomp on the, and then you have Mario Brothers 2, otherwise known as Doki Doki Panic, guys. And then you got Mario Brothers 3. It's a return to form, very meaningful and robust, beautiful graphics and great gameplay, and whoa, buddy, Mario World come out, and it's like a whole new generation kind of thing. But when you ask me what Mario I like the most, I don't know. That's what he did with Doom. Why? Do you still like K-pop? Let's see what he said. He never liked K-pop. Wait, what? You still like K-pop?
What kind of music have I been listening to? And I'm still a fan of K-pop. I was never a fan of K-pop. And the only music I listen to is retro game music, randomly on those radio. I have like 3 different radio stations that they're radio stations, but they're not really radio.
It should probably kill your brain cells more than alcohol do.
I just listen to them, you know, when I'm out and about, and sometimes when I'm busy, I want to.
This dude driving down the street listening to game music.
To modern music or anything.
This dude driving down the street listening to like the Doom N64 theme or something.
Okay.
He's driving down the street loving it. Sniffing. Okay. He's driving down the street listening to the Guile theme.
Okay.
Because he don't ride around with Cat anymore. Remember when he used to go places with Cat and it wasn't to get food in a window shop? Now he only leave the house with Cat if it's to get food or window shop. Oh, dude, it was yesterday? Nah, we got to look it up. Great segment yesterday. I'm going to distract everybody by playing this one. You might have not saw it. It was very particular. He called himself a slave to his own content because he was trying to deflect people saying that Cat can't leave the house. He even used the word slave. He even used the word slave. Polish American, Ukrainian, Native American, Polish, Ukrainian, Native American, Italian, slave. Oh man. It was during the Minecraft stream, wasn't it? I'm gonna be sad if I can't find this.
Go for it! You know, I'm not... 私メインは最後に取っとくたちなんだけどな。
Yes. Oh, dude, I can't even find it. How can I not find it? I'm gonna have to do some more research.
Okay.
With my wife?
Ava Cowboy fan, I think we have the gist of it. I don't think we need to watch the trailer for Zero Time Dilemma. I mean, it's the same style of game, right?
Ava Cowboy fan.
Corpse Party? What is Corpse Party now? Ugh. How about, guys, we have about 10 minutes left.
Shutting that down. It started being a little too much.
A few
about time.
Chill Q&A questions to end the show.
About fucking time.
Here.
And now we sit in silence. Come on, guys, let's chill.
Perhaps we can actually hit the support
Let's
goal
beg.
before the end of the podcast. That'd be amazing. Squirt Rocks asks, am I going to put Thousand Year Door in the rotation? I actually answered this earlier, but since you just joined Squirt Rocks, I absolutely want
still
to play.
alive?
It's a game that I loved on GameCube back in the day. It's a game that I love the first 90 minutes of now. We definitely can't play it now because I already have an incredibly lengthy RPG in the rotation with Clair Obscur. And And I already promised everyone that this summer I was going to do Suikoden 2.
You promise a lot of stuff you don't do.
Let's play it by ear and see. Maybe it will be the
You're
next
just a
RPG after
stupid
that.
gaming channel, man.
I definitely
Get over
can't do
it.
now with all the stuff coming up.
I don't even know what game that was about. Whatever it is, he can't do it right now, and he'll do it eventually.
Kind of pie, I'd probably say either cherry or
Poontang
apple,
pie.
cherry and apple equally.
Oh. Fake answer. I like both equally.
What games am I
Classic.
going to buy with Switch 2? Well, I guess it depends on when I get it, but obviously the first party one.
It really kind of don't.
Most important to me. Third party games I'm going to always be getting on other platforms because they're always going to run better on another platform, right? Why on earth would I buy a third party game on Switch 2?
Is he gonna make this weird? Yeah, I'd be an idiot. It's making it weird. I consider that making it weird. I'd be an idiot to buy a third-party
And I
game.
guess we just wait and we see what else comes out this year because we have no clue. Excuse me.
Jesus Christ. Oh my God, I found a clip. I'm so happy. I hope it is at least 246. Is it talking to Cracker Jacks?
Cracker Jack says, any plans for a summer barbecue style marathon?
Oh my God, another one. Please go and get help. Go get help with Cowboy Fan. 246. Hopefully this is what I was thinking of.
We got to figure out what I want. And I didn't know that there were phases of the moon with the
It was something like, oh, what's the biggest detractor theory that you ever heard? And he said, oh, they say that I have her tied up in my house.
found enough iron ore.
Damn it, I'm gonna have to look for this
Oh,
again.
where are they? Where are the items?
No!
I got one.
Damn, it's a lot of actual silence when he play Minecraft. Of course it is. The game's really fun. Where is this dude at? How did I lose him? There he is.
You know, we've done that before and it's been successful. 2 years ago, we did a summer cookout marathon. And then last year, I think, yeah, maybe we could do something like that. I guess the question would be, what should we do during that marathon? Can we theme it somehow? Can we figure out games that would, you know, like match a summertime vibe that we could do?
Oh my God, you are
Maybe I can get
so
different,
creepy
like
sounding
themed
sometimes.
beers and it's like everyone drinks beer during the summer when they're at a cookout, right?
Yeah, everybody. Everybody. He just wants to be normal so
See you Sunday,
bad.
Vietnamese comrade. Have a good night.
Maybe not begging for a streamer make him normal.
Guys, we're gonna figure out what I want to do tomorrow. We gotta figure out what I want to do tomorrow on the late stream. I'm undecided on what we're doing. Schedule one. Moon, holy shit, that moon is awesome.
How am I never gonna find this
criteria.
freaking segment?
Yes, I don't let her leave the house. Here's one.
Finally!
Leave the. Yes, I don't let her leave the house. Here's one. Apparently, I don't let my life leave the house.
My life.
I'm afraid she'll have a social interaction with someone other than me.
One more. One more
I
time.
don't let my life leave the house because I'm afraid she'll have a social interaction with someone other than me.
This is how he debunks it. This is how he debunks the theory that he don't let his wife leave the house because she might interact with somebody else. If you never heard this, whoa, buddy, get hype.
You do realize she's the person who leaves the house, right? Like, I'm the one who's home all day, streaming all day. She's the one who actually has freedom to leave the house whenever she wants.
Whenever she wants is insane.
She's the one who has a job outside of this house. I don't.
She got freedom to leave whenever she wants. That's why she literally only ever leave to go to work and to go window shopping with him. She don't leave the house unless it's to go to work. And when she don't get home by 2:30 or whatever, DSP get really weird. Within minutes, if she not home the minute she normally get home every day, he act like she's cheating on him. Well, I don't know where she's at. She's normally home by now. I don't know what's going on. I don't know what's going on. What's going on?
It's like the actual opposite. I'm the one who's kind of the prisoner.
He said prisoner, not slave.
I have to stream all day, every day. I think I see a spider.
It's not that bad then. He's a prisoner. I'm the one who's kind of a prisoner. You guys think Cat's a prisoner? I'm the prisoner to making content for you. He's a prisoner for us, you guys. He loves doing this, and it's the happiest he ever been. But he a prisoner.
She's the one who has a job outside of this house. I don't. It's like the actual opposite. I'm the one who's kind of the prisoner.
I'm the one.
Because I have to stream all day, every day.
All day.
I think I see a spider.
All day, every day. 6 days a week. For what, 7 hours a day?
I see many spiders.
Yeah. That's a good clip,
Try
though.
different ales and beers.
Wow.
Tangy Savory Seasoning says, hey, maybe you could play some games, take shots for every $100 you raise, and eat some food.
What is this bait? All you react to is people asking you to ask for money. What are you like? What's he reacting to? Money-based bait? I don't even know. What happened here? What is this?
That sounds like a fascinating.
Whoa, because that's what we always do.
The contribution. Your support and
Something about
horror,
money.
check. Really creepy, realistic cutscenes like horror movie stuff. Check. Horror.
What's he advertising now?
Thank you very much.
Now what?
And thank you for suggesting it. It looks great, actually. That's right up my alley.
Oh, I don't care now. I'm moving forward. He is doing all of this. This whole pre-stream's dedicated to Ava Cowboy fan. Look at what game they got him looking at now. I'm so mad. I'm so angry. I'm so mad.
That's for sure.
That's for sure.
The goal.
He begging again.
Someone to give us support this year. How are we doing right now? We're at 111 to support this early. Guys, here's what I'm going to say. On Kick right now. We need someone to give some subs because right now we had tips.
He's not new. He's just newly annoying.
This morning. Where is the Kick support? I'm streaming for you guys. Where's the support? Someone drop 8 subs right now.
None of these people are new. They're all newly annoying.
Get us to the goal.
Just like Jade.
Right now.
They've been around 17 years. Just like
Don't just sit there,
Sarah Barkley.
spamming chat the same message 18 times.
Okay, he getting loud now.
What are you doing?
Keep yelling out the window. I like that his window's open. He yell out the fucking window when he get mad at us and when he beg for money.
Would I ever consider playing Mario Party? All right.
Stupid segment. Please don't. No one cares.
Slam. And
he would consider doing everything.
Your show. Are you ready? The final.
Okay, next segment.
Are you ready? The final. The final slam, and then we'll probably end the show.
This is about begging?
This idiot Klarna DoorDash loan says, did you stop buttoning up your shirts? Because dozens of people were pointing out you have robust moves. Okay, ready?
No. It's a genuine explanation for this. Because it's the summertime, quote unquote, because it's not cold outside. He have the undershirt and then unbuttoned moment. But then when it was cold outside, or colder, he had it buttoned up and people made fun of his chest. And he's responding to trolls, obviously. Like that don't even need to be pointed out.
Wow.
I don't fall for bait.
Those robust moves that you can see, huh? Wow. Yeah.
Yeah, this is pretty
right?
silly.
No, here's what happened. Okay. So I said, wow, I realized I can actually afford nice undershirts that are incredibly comfortable.
Really?
And that it's more comfortable wearing the majority of these shirts open rather than closed. So because I have enough, I can afford it.
Why is he making up a weird narrative? It's not that deep. It's actually not that deep. I realized that I was making more money and I could buy nice undershirts.
I decided to upgrade my wardrobe and have the shirts open.
The economy's so bad, we got motherfuckers bragging about buying undershirts. That's what really needs to be thought about. That's what really needs to be realized here. The worldwide economy is so fucking weird. We got 43-year-olds bragging about being able to afford t-shirts.
You understand?
You understand?
So,
you get it?
I make good money doing what I do because people...
Good money is insane. Well, let's hear it.
I upgraded my wardrobe because I could afford it. How about you? What do you wear? Paper bags? Hand-me-downs? Where do you get your clothes?
Hand-me-downs.
Klarna.
Wait, him trying to make fun of people for wearing hand-me-downs is crazy. Because his clothes are hand-me-downs. I grew up poor, buddy. And I still never wore shit that somebody else wore before me. With all due respect, just saying, just saying, because he's trying to poor shame people as he buys clothes that, you know, people trying to save a lot of money will buy. He buy actual pre-worn clothes. He got a closet full of pre-worn clothes, and he's trying to mock a guy for quote unquote wearing hand-me-downs. How the fuck that makes sense?
DoorDash loans.
How does that make sense?
Clothes. Hand-me-downs.
Nah, that's silly.
Where do you get your clothes?
He wear factual hand-me-downs. He wear clothes from dead people.
Loans.
He wear clothes from dead people. Dead people clothes.
You do, when you empty the potato sack, do you put 2 holes in it and put your arms through it like this?
Okay.
Anyway, I love it. These people are just so dumb.
Oh yeah. Really dumb.
Right up for some fun stuff. Anyway, all right.
Listen to how he cope out of this. They're setting him up for fun stuff. Nothing else is gonna happen. This segment's over with. He didn't get any content out of that.
These people are just so dumb. They don't realize that you're just setting me right up for some fun stuff. Anyway, all right.
Fun stuff.
Oh wait. I hope streaming. Maybe them and maybe you'll consider them for future. With another $1 tip, I just wanted
It's
to do
Cowboy
this
fan, huh?
reacting to the
That dude is insane. Oh my god.
Did we cover enough today? We had a lot, man. So let's think about it.
He probably hit the goal now. Quote unquote Ian.
You're 18 away from the goal.
Nope, he's still begging.
Even finish the. You don't have to worry too much. I come into this show. Some days I absolutely plan it out, but other days.
What's he lying about?
And the funny, I would like to say.
Let's see what the lie is.
You're 18 away from the goal before we've even finished the podcast, but we do have to finish the podcast. So I would like to say thank you all for a great show. That was a great week-ending podcast. And the funny part about it was I went into it with no news stories, with no.
This is what we in the business call self-flatulation.
Real.
He is figuratively jerking himself off right now for doing whatever he did.
Like agenda
today.
Topics. Let's just chat, see where it takes us.
The same thing I watched. He's bragging about doing that. He's bragging about doing what I just watched.
With no real fixed like agenda of topics. Let's just chat, see where it takes us. And it was a great show.
Wow.
That's what I mean about a good podcast with social interaction. You never know how it's gonna go, but it usually can carry itself.
Can he find another podcast that has social interaction? I would love to find another one that exists out there.
You know what I'm saying? You don't have to
Local Live
worry too much. I come into this show. Some days I absolutely plan it out, but
no,
other
we
days,
don't.
you know, I don't know what I'm going to do, and that's okay. It's really not that big of a deal.
You're actually bragging right now.
Just, enjoy each other's company.
He's genuinely bragging. Yell out the window again.
Right, and just enjoy each other's company.
Look at this merry man pet himself. He's factually petting himself as he praises himself like a dog. Like if dogs had hands. If dogs had hands like humans, they would pet themselves too. I did a good job today. Yeah, I'm a good boy. Yeah, I'm a good boy. Zangief back shots. Skipping that. Damn, he gone.
So not here tomorrow, Saturday. I return on God. Off. Correct camera on, get everything working.
You like the clapping part? It's so weird, dude. He's genuinely celebrating the fact that he's finished another YouTube video and he's got to clap for himself. This dude, brain, oh my God, he's really a Benoit boy. He is falling apart quicker than anybody else ever could. Did he walk away already?
Right.
Ear wiggling off the fucking head. If a Cowboy fan still sending him videos.
Okay,
Ava Cowboy fan still sending him videos.
Oh, hold on.
Ava Cowboy fan is spam DMing DSP. Please don't miss the Rido video I shared on XDMs along with the Chie mention of Rido in Persona 4.
How could I possibly forget my chair cover, right?
Oh, this is over with. The mention of Chie.
Okay, and of course,
I
we
love
have to put
hashtag
all the lights and
Oblivion
everything here.
right over it.
I was like stressed out in my sleep for some reason. I don't know why. Probably because the posting is legit. Okay, so time for a brief break, everybody.
Why?
I'm gonna, go stretch my legs, use the restroom, get set up, and when I come back, we're gonna have
Him saying get set up is crazy. What does that mean? You're gonna mentally prepare yourself?
a solid 2.5
That's all I can
hours
really
of
think of.
Prince.
2.5 hours.
I mean, the last run was an entire stream, right? Very well, this next run could be the same. Let's see what happens as we continue on with the game.
Can Ava Cowboy fan give this dude $1 and ask him why he do 2.5 hours of gameplay every day instead of 3? It used to be 3. Not that long ago. Probably before the Kino Casino showed up.
We have a few ideas of what we
Now
need
it's
to
a
do.
solid
We wanna get back to
2.5
the
hours.
We want to check out some of the new rooms.
Indio gave him 10 subs. He hit the goal. Speech incoming. Unrecorded speech.
Restaurant that is
Can I skip to the speech?
$3. Insanely funny how he's bragging about how his podcast is different from the others because he doesn't research topics and essentially just turns
Oh
on
my
knobs.
god. See, that's the negative spin. You gave her the negative spin. And that's exactly what he would do if this is anyone else's show. If Locale Live worked like this, you know he would shit on it. Wow, so they don't plan anything out? Because of course now he complained about them planning everything. They don't plan anything out? So they just start their stream, they start their podcast and just do shit? They just wait for money? They just sit there and wait for money? Wow.
Really thwart. And with
He sat there and waited for money. It's my favorite part of the stream. Ladies and gentlemen, we have hit the first goal of the stream, and he clapping. Thank you so very much. He's still clapping for the early support, for supporting my content, positivity, and the fun that we have every day together. Don't matter what I'm playing, what we're doing, we always have a great time. It is your support that allows me to continue to be successful. Thank you so very much for that. Thank you, Indio. Thank you to Murdoch. Thank you to everyone who gifted and supported this morning. I really appreciate all of you, okay? Excellent. That was the speech. They're getting worse and worse. When these little celebration speeches first started, I used to think to myself, is it worth it to let these play and not mute them? And they were worth it then. They're not worth it now. Now he gives the 1 minute man speech. Thank you for allowing me to do what I do and do this every day, no matter what I am doing. And I can keep doing this every day and I can continue to do this. Thank you so much. Yes, clap, 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 clap. Yes, thank you. It's a form letter response. More form letter responses from DSP. Nothing from him is genuine anymore. Everything's a copy paste. Even his thank yous. He might as well get a sound clip. Just play a sound clip. Replace yourself with sound clips and AI. The AI would have more variety. Mark my fucking words. I'm coming for you. But this is great, dude. He hit the goal before the gameplay. Now he can relax and play actually the most B-word game he's played in his entire YouTube career. And when I say B-word, I mean boring. Most boring game he's played in his YouTube career. And me calling it boring is kind of unfair because it's DSP playing it. So I should say his playthrough. I don't like blaming the game. It's his fault. It's always his fault. Some streamer everywhere can make every game entertaining. It's somebody. It might not be me, and it definitely is never DSP. But it's somebody. What does DSP do? Blame the game. Blame the viewers. Blame his wife. Blame the trolls. Blame his pets. Blame the neighbors. Blame the police. Blame the pop-ups being in the way. It ain't my fault. But yeah, Blueprints is such a good game. Even somebody as talented as me can make a good restream out of it. Even me, I couldn't do it. That's crazy, dude. So I'm running away from this, at least mentally. So let's see, tomorrow's supposed to be the Human Saturday. Today is the Human Friday. I don't know. If I do something tomorrow, it'll happen. As in do something on YouTube. I won't say more than that. I don't want to overpromise and underdeliver. But thanks for stopping by, YouTube style people. Hopefully you can have fun on the other side. If he didn't hit the goal, I would wait to end the YouTube stream until he come back, because he can come back and beg again. But he already hit the goal, so he's probably still gonna come back and beg. But yeah, damn, this low tier guy clip long. This is just the video. Look at this bum booking himself to win, piece of shit. Worse than Eric Bischoff. We have LTG lose to Chucky. You know, in reality, you know what was supposed to happen? Look how big he made his titties. He actually gave himself titties. You know what? He didn't. I'll take it back. He didn't create his character. The dude that made his character, they gave him titties. This is not pecs. Fuck out of here. But we're not going to talk about that all day. I don't want to distract myself talking about that. But this is something DSP brought up today. And even when people create character for him, they had him poking out like that. Look how weird that looked. Look how fucking weird that looked. This is actual PS2 titties. If you boot up PlayStation 2, SmackDown, Here Comes the Pain, the ladies look like that. They just do. They just do. But that wasn't even the point. I got distracted. I actually got distracted by those. So like I was saying at first, he fucking, you know, the reality was supposed to be Dale was supposed to come out and win a little bit or maybe get the elimination. And then DSP was supposed to come out and fight Dale. But because they had him with a low rating or whatever, I don't know, he gets eliminated. And then we get some boring garbage. DSP versus Chucky. And I think DSP got eliminated. I don't know. He did. No. Whoever gave this Chucky the move list is a bit of an asshole. Like, why we got this dude with big boots that knock you over the rope? He's the dude that should be the smallest, and he's doing the 7 foot tall guy move. The 6'11", 6'10", build at 7 feet tall style move. Doing Kevin Nash ass moves. But that's not DSP fault because he don't make anything. He didn't make those characters. Eat it. Nothing he could do. And now I'm in the stream. Thanks, YouTube people. Fucking eat it.